Mic check.
She put the SOB in sober. She put the S in sex. She put the low in fall. You and my future. Yes, she's got a way. She's got a way.
I am April Good, Associate Broker with Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers, specializing in farm, ranch, and recreational sales, as well as residential property. With my office in Ainsworth, I'm here to help sellers and buyers like you make the most of your move.
Your go-to choice for ag and industrial steelwork is Winters Millwright in Ainsworth. Evan Winters has over 2 decades of experience and an expert team who are proud to offer construction, machinery installation, maintenance, repair, and innovative solutions.
Well, good evening, sports fans. Want to welcome you here on KBRB. We're on AM 1400, 106.3 FM, and the web, kbrb.net. I'm Cody Gucci. Shane Kinnick joining us here. Been a while, Shane. Not able to make it to many events with a busy job. Harvest season makes it that way.
Yeah, Cody, I kind of feel bad. I didn't make it to any football games to call, and this is the first basketball game that I made it to, so try not to screw up too bad.
Yeah, well, here as we hit basically the midpoint of the season, the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs, as you know, are short on the roster. Senior, no juniors, 6 sophomores and a freshman. And as you look at it, they're going to be hosting a top-rated team out of Class D2, O'Neill St. Mary's, and the Lady Cardinals here tonight. And they are going to bring in what looks to be 3 seniors, 3 juniors, a pair of sophomores, and a freshman. And to tell you what, we just got done with that JV boys. They played 2 quarters there, but tell you what, that was a team that got up and down the floor, and we're going to see a pretty darn good boys team also out of St. Mary's. They have, perennial powerhouses in sports there at O'Neill St. Mary's.
Yeah, Cody, it seems like they always do. They reload every year. Typically always have good teams on both sides of the ball.
Well, it is our Buckles Automotive pregame show here on KBRB, Ainsworth, Nebraska. As we take a look at it again, the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs are going to come into the home contest here tonight against O'Neill St. Mary's with a 2-win record. The Lady Bulldogs coming in with 2 wins this season, and Lady Bulldogs have, at times have really had opportunities this season, Shane, to pick up some of those victories, but just that second quarter hasn't been maybe the second half hasn't been their friend. The other night against Burwell, they led 21-20. Grayson Painter had 14 points in the game, held scoreless in the second half. Preston Gucci didn't score, their second leading scorer, and then they end up losing that game and only scoring 8 points in the second half. So it's a team that Coach Sandy Nelson says, hey, what our goal is just to get better each game, and each week, each month, and hopefully we can be where we want to be with this short of numbers by, mid-February when it comes down to time to play district basketball.
Yeah, Cody, and as you look at the roster, Ainsworth only has 8 girls on the roster, so there's got to be some really good conditioning, but you got tired legs, especially if they're playing 2 days in a row. They play tonight, play tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be brutal.
Well, it is our Buckles Automotive pregame show here on KBRB. Hey, talk about brutal. The weather's been brutal, so don't get caught out in the cold. Be prepared with Buckles Automotive. They have portable generators and portable heaters on hand, plus they're fully stocked with ice melt for sidewalks, tow ropes, batteries, antifreezes, thermal aid, diesel fuel additives, windshield wipers, de-icers, ice scrapers, you name it. Stay safe. Stay fired up with Buckles Automotive, your Napa store, Main Street in Ainsworth. We'll come back. We'll take a look at these two teams a little bit more in depth. We're at McAndrew Gymnasium tonight, where it is Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs at home taking on the O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Cards.
Drivers that go with Cooler Speed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products and everything from mineral to cube, custom feed, consultation, effort development program, feedstock supplier program, we can do it all. That's Scott Rosicka with 402-358-2083.
Put your project in good hands with John Furno Construction, offering complete general contracting services, home renos, window installs, siding, roofing, decks, new builds, you name it. Call on John Furno Construction at 402-382-8093.
When it comes to healthcare, the providers at Ainsworth Family Clinic set a standard and quality that aims to exceed your expectations. Dr. Kenneth Wassman and nurse practitioner Jennifer Schermeyer and Hillary Goodwin. Better never stops at the Ainsworth Family Clinic.
Madison's Great Western serves all your fertilizer, fuel, and propane needs. Give them a call or stop by their office west of Ainsworth. Visit with Bob Maxwell. You'll find Madison's Great Western makes your fertilizer and fuel needs their #1 priority.
Well, Shane, as we take a look at these two teams, O'Neill St. Mary's out of Class D2, 8-1 on the season. Their lone loss to a pretty solid Class C1, 8-3 Battle Creek, a team that looked like was going to have a little bit of trouble against the Atkinson West Tolt Lady Huskies, but then found some points and a lot of points and some defense in the second half and come back and defeated them. So their lone loss is to Class C1 Battle Creek. They have beat North Fork Catholic, Elgin Public Pope John, a very solid team out of C2, North Central, Neely Oakdale, Gregory, South Dakota, Niobrara Verdigris, an 8-3 team, as well as Riverside and Randolph. So again, when we say 8-1, we kind of expected it this time of the season for the O'Neill St. Mary's Cards.
Yeah, Cody, it sounds like just a real solid ball club, and I'm kind of excited here tonight to finally get to see them.
And as you take a look at it for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs, as they come in here with 2 wins on the season, they did pick up a win over Gordon Rushville, and that was one of the nights they jumped down to a 20-2 first quarter lead. They could really not miss a shot. They hung on for a 48-34 victory there, and then they won over Wakefield in the opening round of the Summerlin Holiday Tournament. And it looks like it was a 46-40 victory over Wakefield in that one, 46-40. So the Bulldogs 2 wins. They're trying to snap a 3-game losing streak, losing to 5-5 Summerlin, 5-1 Mullen, and 7-4 Burwell. This is the first time Ainsworth has been at home since Friday, December 20th. So it's been pushing a few days since they've been here at home.
Yeah, Cody, get them back in their home court. They should feel a whole lot better out there.
All right, we'll come back after a quick timeout. Bring you our starting lineups here on KBRB.
William Crotter Lumber Company of Ainsworth, Bassett, Stewart, Atkinson, O'Neill, Spencer, and Gregory supply all of your building needs, from the tiniest finishing nail to truckloads of lumber. William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition.
At West Plains Bank, we're proud to offer the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life's goals. West Plains Bank in Ainsworth and Springfield, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop the great selection at William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrotterAuto.com.
Well, let's get ready to take a look at our starting lineup. Starting lineups brought to you by Three River Communications. First of all, for the 8-1 O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Cardinals here, Shane. Their head coach is Tracy Berg. In fact, they list as coaches of Tracy Berg and Jim Carlson. And the Cardinals will go like this. Number 2, 5'4", and a senior, Annabelle Barlow. Number 5, a 5'5" sophomore, Addison Peterson. Number 10, 5'6", and a sophomore, Piper Ickes. Number 15, 5'9", and a junior, Emerson Milnerick. At number 23, 5'8", and a junior, Gracie Williamson. Starting lineups for the Lady Cards. Starting lineups brought to you by Three River. Are you tired of that slow internet speed? Well, look no further than Three River Communication Services. With their ridiculously fast internet, you'll be streaming, gaming, and video conferencing without a hitch. Three River Communications offers cable TV and crystal clear voice services, so don't settle for less when you can have the best. Visit the website, threeriver.net, or call them at 866-569-2666. Three River Communications, proudly supporting high school sports. Now for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs on the season, coming in at 2-8, and they will be head coached by Sandy Nelson, assisted by Katie Painter. And the starting lineup for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs, they'll go with 1 senior and 4 of their 6 sophomores, including number 2, 5'5", and a sophomore, Jaylee Good. Number 4, the lone senior, 5'2", senior Preselin Gucci. Number 11, 5'4", and a sophomore, Kinley Welke. Number 15, 5'8", and a sophomore, Willa Flynn. And number 22, the do-it-all, sophomore, averaging 15 points, 12 rebounds per game. Shane, you want to talk about a girl? She can rebound, she can score, she plays point guard, she plays post. Whale of a sophomore. And the 5'7" sophomore wears number 22. So that is your starting lineup here on KBRB. Brought to you by Three River Communications. Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs are at home here tonight, taking on O'Neill St. Mary's. Been a while since the Bulldogs have been in their home court. And so we're going to take a timeout. We'll come back with more in just a moment on KBRB.
Your first choice for exceptional care is Rangeland Rehab, with locations in Ainsworth and Bassett. Physical therapist Brian Doak, along with professional staff, are trained on many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call 402-387-1600. Allen Monuments of Ainsworth offer permanent legacies that memorialize the passing of a loved one. The monument you choose can be customized to reflect the life of your departed one. Serving you with dignity, Allen Monuments of Ainsworth.
Three River Communications tries to better serve their customers of north central Nebraska with the latest fiber technology, offering up to 1 gig internet speed, high definition cable TV, and local and long distance telephone service. Three River Communications, your local service provider.
Maintain and enhance a beautiful lawn with Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth. Jerry and Norma Paulson. Mowing, lawn cleanup, power raking, aerating, fertilizing, and spraying. They provide free estimates, references gladly given. Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth.
All right, they're going to the Code of Sportsmanship here on KBRB, and then now it looks like the national anthem, so we'll take another timeout. We'll be back, Ainsworth, St. Mary's.
And all your over-the-counter, feel better favorites. Come to the pharmacy you know and trust. Ainsworth Drug on Main Street.
Everything for your building needs is available from Century Lumber in Ainsworth. Whether you are starting from scratch, remodeling, or just doing a little maintenance, the necessary supplies are waiting for you at Century Lumber on Main Street in Ainsworth.
Get the good stuff at Buckles Automotive, your Napa store on Main Street in Ainsworth. We carry a complete line of passenger car and light truck parts, as well as heavy-duty truck parts for the big rigs used on your farm or ranch. Buckles Automotive in Ainsworth, one call, that's all.
Your Zematic by Lindsay dealer offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you need it.
Your local Zematic by Lindsay dealer is Ainsworth Electric Motor, located just 1 mile east of Ainsworth on Highway 20. Call 387-1071.
Get your game on at Palmer Embroidery and Boutique. You can get your Bulldog gear here. Not just for students, we have all fans covered, including parents and grandparents. Bulldog Pride, it's kind of a really big deal at your locally owned hometown boutique on Main Street in Ainsworth.
All right, they're getting ready to go through the starting lineups here for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs. Already went through the lineups for the St. Mary Cardinals. They're on their visiting black uniforms with white numbers and letters trimmed out in red with the Cardinal on the shorts. And the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs in their home uniforms. Been a long time since they've been in their home uniforms. They're getting introduced out there right now. White uniforms, red numbers and letters. Shane, one thing you're going to see, not much height I tell you what, you look out there. I have a youngster out there. She stands 5'2", and she's almost the tallest out there.
Yeah, Cody, there's definitely something in the water that doesn't let these girls grow real tall, I guess.
Thanks for joining us here on KBRB, AM 14, 106.3 FM, the website at kbrb.net, and on the school's Kennel Vision. Don't forget, Greg Kinsey is on air also tonight as he has action on FM 92.7. We'll get some information from him throughout. Today, it's West Holt at Summerlin. Should be dandy of game, him, Kelly Myers. All right, Grayson Painter getting ready to jump it up against Emerson Milnerick, and the ball is going to be controlled by the Cardinals. Ainsworth's going to play in that 2-3 zone. Shame they don't play many. They'll get it down low to Williamson. Close down. Now we're right side 3-4. Peterson is up in good. Addison Peterson. And tell you what, if you can knock down threes against the zone, you're going to win a lot of games. Grayson Painter across the timeline. Tough pass. Going to be safe. Willa Flynn. Looked like she could have dribbled in for a layup. Now she'll hand it off to Painter. The Ainsworth will reset. Kinley Welke into Good's hands. Good drives in, kicks it out. Gucci now back in the hands of Painter up top. They're going to run the shot clock down to 10 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Painter into traffic, up off the glass, banks it in. Good take. Tell you, she can do it all. She did it there. Drained the clock a little bit there on the shot clock, and she got the 2. 3-2. Now pass down to Williamson, found herself open underneath, made a move, and I believe Grayson Painter may have picked up her first foul. That's one thing with Grayson down underneath there, Shane. If teams recognize that, she's going to be their leading scorer, leading rebounder. And to tell you what, if anybody you want to take it against down low, you need to play it against Grayson Painter.
You do, Cody. If you get her into foul trouble, then you get the whole Ainsworth team into trouble.
She got her first foul. The first free throw of the ball game is up and good for the 5'8" junior, Gracie Williamson. Her first point of the basketball game, 4-2. St. Mary's, 7:01 to go here. Again, glad to have you along on Kindle Vision as well as FM 92.7. And a missed shot. Rebound going to be pulled down by Piper Ickes. Now pass down to Williamson. Shot missed into the hands of Grayson Painter, and she'll look to take off. Painter, top key, looks to drive left. Step back 3. Nope. Going to go to the right side. Jaylee Good going to drive in. Up off the glass, no good. And that's going to be a big key, as this one can be pulled down by Williamson as somebody outside of Grayson Painter and Willa Flynn tried to score. This shot up and good for Annabelle Barlow, her first 2. Gucci has it across the timeline here. Picks up her dribble. She's going to get it tied up here, and it's going to be with Ainsworth basketball. And that right there, Shane, is Grayson's defender. She allowed her defender. She followed her defender. I'm not trying to coach her, but you have to get away from your defender so you can maybe catch the pass. Great pass on the inbounds play from Painter from half court down to a wide open Willa Flynn. I hope you saw what I was talking about there.
Yeah, Cody, she was
following her defender right into a trap. 6-4. O'Neill St. Mary's by 2. Skip pass. Long 2 on the way for Ickes. No good. Rebound Painter. She's going to look to push. She dribbles it off of her leg, and she's going to be out of bounds. Turned over by the Bulldogs.
It's going to be the first turnover of the game for either team here.
Yeah, you know, that's just sometimes you want to get to the hoop as fast as you can. She's fast with the basketball. That time just got going a little too fast. 6-4. Cardinals by 2. 5:45 to go in the first. Here's a nice cut into the middle. Free throw line shot up by Peterson. I believe she is 2 for 2. She has a 3 and a 2.
Give her 5 points here. 5:36 to go here in the first quarter.
Gucci across the timeline, gets it to Welke. Welke looks to drive, kicks it off to Flynn. Catch, fires a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped out there. Going to be chased down. And Gucci tried saving it. It's going to go in the hands of Ickes, so rebound to Ickes. Now Williamson on the other side up and good for a layup. And make it 10-4. Just a basic man-to-man defense. Shane, unless the offense gets too close to the defender, then they'll trap. Just like here comes a trap. Gucci with the basketball, picks up the dribble, gets it to Good. Little pump fake, looking down low, nothing there for Painter. Now Gucci to Painter. Painter kicks it out. Here's another long 3 on the way, no good for Flynn. Chasing down the rebound. Gucci comes out there with it. Gets it to Grayson. Skip pass to Good. Now back to Grayson. Out to Gucci. Right side three on its way. Hangs on the rim, no good. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Off of the Cardinals. Good look there. I always tell her at the kitchen table, you got to get a little bit more height on those bad boys. That way, if they land on the rim, they might trickle in.
Get a little bit of action on that rim.
10-4. St. Mary's get it out to Good, out to Gucci. She's going to catch. She's going to fire another one. No good. Rebound foul on Ickes. Good position there by Willa Flynn.
That'll be the first foul on Ickes, the first team foul for the Cardinals.
You know, that two-pointer by Grayson that she got to start off the game was her first bucket in 3 quarters. Gucci was held scoreless in the game against Burwell. There's a triple team on Flynn. Needs some help. Good ball movement. Keep one more pass. There it is. But good recovery. How about the recovery by Annabelle Barlow? Here's a three by Grayson Painter with Peterson in her face.
Ainsworth back to within 3 here with just over 4 minutes to go.
Here's a three, up no good. Rebound on the backside, going to be by Peterson. Skip fast into the hand of Barlow. Her shot no good. A foul on Jaylee Good.
That'll be Jaylee's first, the second team foul.
I'm going to have to take a quick glance at that. I believe that is Barlow. But they have it on our roster as Barrow, B-A-R-R-O-W. I'll have to check with that, but I'll check with Max Preps once again here, but I believe that's what it is. This free throw is up, and it is good for Annabelle. I just know it's Barlow. And now, St. Mary's is 2 for 3 at the line with another one up and coming. 4:01 to go here in the first quarter. St. Mary's up by 4, 11-7. This one is also good. Annabelle has her 4th point of the game. Grayson Painter with it. Now to Gucci. Get right back to Painter. Now they have it to Good. Good job. Ooh, she got one right across the noggin.
That one's going to go on Gracie Williamson. Going to be her first, the second team foul.
Definitely unintentional. So Ainsworth will get it underneath their own hoop here. Kick it out to Gucci. She gets it to Good. To Painter. Painter looking down low. Nothing there. Ainsworth trying to move the ball quickly in this zone. That's how you break zones. Dribble through seams. Or make quick passes and bust threes. Welke has it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 20, in fact, on the shot clock. Grayson looking for a screen. And I like the screens in the zone. That really is good. Here's Welke. Fires a three right side. Just off the side of the iron. No good. And it looked like Jaylee Good was going to grab that. And Willa Flynn tips it. And it's going to be recovered there. And the rebound going to go to Peterson. Good hustle there by the Dogs. 12-7. In favor of the Cardinals. Here's a long two on its way. No good. Rebound, Jaylee Good.
Jaylee pulls down her first rebound of the game. 3 minutes to go here in the opening quarter.
Ainsworth goes to Welke, looking down low. Nothing there. Good patience by the Dogs. 3 on the way right side. Grayson Painter. That's another West Plains Bank three-pointer, Shane. She's got a couple of them.
That gets Ainsworth back to within 2 at 10-12.
Yeah, Grayson has 8 points in the basketball game. She has 8 of the 10. 2:40 to go here in the first. And there's going to be a foul on the ground, and that is going to be, or I should say on the floor, and I believe that's going to be Willa Flynn. That's going to be the foul on the Bulldogs, her first.
It is going to be her first. Third team foul, 2:38 to go.
And we're going to get a timeout, Ainsworth. They'll strategically use their timeouts as they only have 3 to come off the bench. 2 sophomores and a freshman for the Bulldogs. 2:38 to go here in our first quarter. O'Neill St. Mary's, Lady Cards 12, Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs 10.
This is Dane Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The ag bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member FDIC.
Get your smile on. At Ainsworth Family Dental, Dr. Mackenzie Owen and dental hygienist Lene Hansmeyer, along with their friendly staff, always strive for one common goal, to help their patients achieve and maintain a beautiful, healthy smile.
Locally owned and operated since 1953, Nelson Furniture on Main Street in Valentine, where more than the price is right. You'll find a great selection, personal service, and all the elements to make your house a home. Delivery available and financing available to qualified buyers from Nelson Furniture.
Todd Flynn Law Office, PCLLO in Ainsworth, 382-3420. When you need legal assistance, whether for personal, business, or farm and ranch concerns, call Todd Flynn Law Office, PCLLO at 402-382-3420 in Ainsworth.
Out of the timeout, St. Mary's gets a shot, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Grayson Painter. Ainsworth has a chance to tie or take the lead, and Painter will dribble it off of her shoe. And now a 2-on-1 on the other way, and St. Mary's will turn it over.
That's the second turnover on the Lady Dogs and the first on the Lady Cards here.
Yeah. Ainsworth will try to get it inbound, chased down by Gucci. Again, it's a full court man-to-man we see into the ball game. Who checked into the ball game? Shane, I thought we had a substitution. Maybe not. Here's Painter down low to Gucci from 7 off the glass, up and good. Wrestling Gucci, that's her first points in about 5 or 6 quarters. And we're tied up at 12 apiece with the 3 straight away. In and out, no good. Rebound, loose. Painter going to try getting out of there with it, and we're going to have a foul, and I believe that's going to be Williamson with the second foul. That was Ickes, by the way, with the 3. And it will be a foul on number 23, Gracie Williamson.
It is going to be her second foul.
So do we have 4 for Annabelle Barlow, 5 for Peterson. Williamson also with points. Here's a 3 on the way, no good for Painter. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Williamson. They'll move it ahead to Peterson. I thought maybe we had a substitution, but we did not. Oh, nice little pump fake and take by Barlow. Shot up, no good. Painter's going to try to tip it out to a teammate, but nobody was home for the Bulldogs. Now you can see the legs are getting a little weak for the Dogs. Rebound tie up, and good, couldn't get it. Nice job coming in there for Barlow, tying her up. I mean, you just take a peek out there, Shade. You can see that 2-3, and we won't have to name names. People can see them there, but cheeks are red, and people are looking for air. Ickes comes through. Cut, shot up, no good. Blocked by Good, and a rebound pulled down by Painter. She has the basketball. The Dogs have a chance with 1:18 to go here in the first to take the lead. Willa Flynn looking down low. Nope, she's going to fire a 3. No good. Thought maybe she was going to pass the ball. She was catch and shoot, ready to roll. Rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. They have a chance now to regain the lead here. Ickes thought about the 3, drives in. Ball going to be ripped out of her hands by Gucci, but saved by the Cardinals. Here's where Ainsworth has to really step in and move on the 3. On the way, no good by Peterson. Rebound by Good. 43 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 12-12 our score. Here comes a little pick, maybe a little bit of roll. Grayson Painter drives in. Shot blocked. Great block in there. The rebound pulled down by Peterson. Quickly ahead. Cardinals will turn it over with 28 seconds. And here's our first substitution, Shane.
We got Lily Bauer, 5'4" and a senior coming into the game. Looks like Emerson Milnarek is going to get a break.
28 seconds to go here in our first quarter. Wrestling Gucci's going to have the basketball. Don't know if the Dogs know how much time's left here. Gucci gets it off in the hands of Good. Good gets it to Painter with 17 on the shot clock. Needs some help. Gets a cutting Flynn. Shot up and good. Nice cut away from the ball from Willa Flynn, and she has her 4th point of the game, and the Dogs up 14-12 with 3 seconds to go in the quarter. 3 for Ickes, and no good. And a rebound, but a shot no going to count, but a rebound to Barlow. Shot will not count. And how about the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs? Playing very well here in the first quarter, 2-8 on the season. Right now leading the 8-1 O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Cardinals, 14-12 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
A plumber who shows up in a flash? Call on Lytle Plumbing. From annoying drips to new construction, septic tank install to emergency call. You just want someone experienced, reliable, and honest. John Davis and his crew show up. Call 402-760-0450.
Jones Salvage of Ainsworth, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics, has new steel and windbreak steel available, tractors and vehicles, and pays competitive prices for scrap iron, vehicles, and farm machinery. Call Tom at 402-382-8004 or Willie at 402-382-8784.
Back to McAndrew Gymnasium. Shane, I know this is your first broadcast of the season, but, you know, this is kind of the Ainsworth team I saw throughout the year. They have played really good at times. Sometimes the second quarter isn't their best. Maybe it's the second half. But, here's a team that is leading, a really good O'Neill St. Mary's team, 14-12. Now becomes the issue, are they going to be able to have the legs towards the end of the basketball game? And we could say that maybe for the Cards, too. We've only seen one substitution in the basketball game for the Cardinals, none for Ainsworth.
Yeah, Cody, I mean, you know that for Ainsworth, they're going to play 5 girls for 90% of this game. So it's going to come down to how long can their legs last. Right now, they're doing a heck of a job leading this good 8-1 St. Mary's team.
And here's a pass by Welke, going to be picked up there by Peterson. Turnover, first possession of the second quarter for the Dogs. Ickes, left-handed layup, no good, foul. And that right there is just, again, when showing the youth of the Bulldogs there, thinking the pass is there, and then you have somebody like Peterson, who is by herself only just a sophomore, just going in there and anticipating that pass. Free throw by Ickes is no good. That foul, by the way, went on number 2, Jaylee Good, her second of the contest.
It is, Cody.
What are they? At the free throw line as this one goes in for the Cardinals. And
we got about 4 of 6 from the line.
4 of 6.
Ainsworth is yet to get to the charity stripe.
All right, that Ickes picking up her first point of the game. Ainsworth has it over to Gucci. Open, Welke, long 2 on its way, no good. Rebound, Grayson Painter. Great hustle by Grayson. Hits Gucci, back to Painter. Fires a right side 3. Got another West Plains Bank 3-pointer. Grayson Painter, how about that? She has now 11 first half points. Oh, they only have her with 8. Am I wrong?
I have
her with 11.
I have her for 11.
Well, they only have 14 on the board, so that's why. I just looked over that nice new scoreboard. She does have 11. Here's a 3 to answer back for Milnerick, and she does. Emerson Milnerick becomes the 5th Cardinal in the book, and Ainsworth lead is cut to 1 at 17-16. And Ainsworth led 14-12 after 1. Here's a screen for Painter. Skip pass to Good. A lot of contact, and now there's a foul. Good job by Jaylee taking it in, and that foul's going to go on Emerson Milnerick.
Going to be her first foul is all. Foul, they're going to call it on the shot.
And they're going to call it on the shot. I think she was trying to shoot the first time. Good thing. I was like, I wasn't for sure it was on the shot either. Ellie, or not Ellie, her sister out there, Kinley, was getting ready to inbound the basketball, and she found out, hey, we're shooting free throws. First one is no good for Good. Second one on its way. It is no good. And a rebound, fight for it. And we're going to have a jump ball. Nice hustle in there by, looks like, is that Ickes? It is Ickes and Willa Flynn, but the ball will go to the Cardinals. Good will go 0 for 2, and that's something the Dogs are going to need, Shane. Somebody outside Grayson, Willa, and Preslin to get some scoring, and at the free throw line is, a chance where you can beat an 8-1 team.
Yeah, Cody, free throws are so important. I talk about it all the time. As the Cardinals are going to throw this ball away.
And Welke will chase it down, but then she turns it over. And now on the other end, Williamson will turn it over. See if we slow down just a little bit. Now it's going to go to Gucci on the left-handed layup, too strong and no good. A lot of action going on. And Coach Tracy Berg said, stop.
Slow down,
Time
reset.
out. So we'll take one with them. 6:06 to go in the second quarter. Ainsworth 17, O'Neill St. Mary's 16.
For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. They have a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual market plan. Visit with Brad Wilkins at Pride Grain. They're proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Stop in and see Mike Schrod, your State Farm insurance agent on Main Street in Ainsworth for all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. That's State Farm Insurance on Main Street in Ainsworth. Good service at a good price. See Mike Schrod, your State Farm Insurance agent in Ainsworth.
Shane, as I take a look at some notes here, I think at one time of the first quarter, O'Neill St. Mary's led Ainsworth 12-7, and then Ainsworth ended up 14-12 at the end of the first. I could be off. It might have been 12-9, but I wrote down 12-7. And then Ainsworth, so O'Neill St. Mary's then had a 5-point lead. That had been their biggest lead. Ainsworth's biggest lead has been 4 at 17-13. And right now, just some missed opportunities, as mentioned with the Bulldogs there, making free throws. The senior Gucci not able to convert on a left-handed layup there, and kind of big in games like this.
Yeah, Cody, and those are the ones that you got to have if you're going to pull off a win, especially over an 8-1 team like the Cardinals.
All right, the Cardinals going to set up an offense here. Get it to Ickes at the free throw line. Kick it out. 3 left side for Barlow. No good. Rebound, foul. Oh, nope. It hit the shot clock, which is kind of protruding over the backboard. They're going to have to reset that next year or something. So it's out of bounds. Ainsworth basketball. Gucci tries to hand it off to Painter. Is tipped in the backcourt by Barlow. Now Painter over to Gucci. Nice extra pass to Good. Now down to Gucci. She can draw a little bit of contact, throws it to Good, back to Painter. Looking for a screen, step back, 2 on the way, no good. Rebound into the hands of Barlow. Great defense there by Barlow. Here comes Williamson. Gracie off to the right side. Ickes looking for the cutter. She'll find Williamson. Turnaround jumper up and good.
Nice.
I think they ran that play a time or two.
Yeah, the way it looks, it's pretty much just like taking a drink of water the way they operate.
Get it to the corner, wait for the cutter. Williamson just turn around left-hander, and O'Neill St. Mary's has retaken the lead at 18-17. Here's Gucci, looks to drive, kicks it off to Welke. Welke now is going to have the ball stolen away. They just know automatically that it's going to go to Grayson Painter if she's near. Now to Ickes underneath, and up and good. And just like that, Ainsworth 17-13 lead is down to 20-7, a 7-point run here.
That was Ickes with her first points from the floor tonight.
Yeah. The Bulldogs are going to have to find a little bit of confidence. Shane been saying that all along. Jaylee as well as Kinley are going to have, go ahead.
Lily Bill checks into the game, 5'1" and a freshman, going to give Kinley a little break.
Yeah, I mean, you look at, you look out there, Jaylee already just have hands on hips already. Dogs looking to get it in, and there's a 5-second. They really didn't have a play to get the ball in. Nobody did any picking. Nobody came the ball, Shane.
They didn't. And St. Mary's plays a tough defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to just give you anything.
Yeah, tip your hat to the St. Mary's Cardinals defense. Here are the Cardinals on a 7-0 run. Get it down to Williamson. Kick it out in the corner. 3 on the way for Milnerik is good.
Give her her second 3.
She has 6 points in the basketball game, and now it is a 10-0 run put on by the Cardinals, who trailed 17-13. Painter, tough pass. Jaylee Good can't handle it. Great defense by Ickes. Turnover Dogs. Quickly ahead. Williamson can't grab it. Turnover Cardinals. Shane, with 4 minutes to go in the half, we're starting to see some turnovers.
We are going to see Kinley come back in for Presslin. We got 5 turnovers for the Lady Cards, 7 for the Lady Bulldogs.
Second leading scorer goes to the bench. Ainsworth down 23-17. Willa Flynn with the basketball. Dribbling around, gets it off to Painter. She'll fire a deep 3 off the back iron, no good. Chased down by Kinley Welke. Underneath is Flynn, pull up from 6. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Williams. Shane, they have it. Just like that, as they watch film and we say they just got to get better each week. Maybe next year as a junior, this 3 is buried by Annabelle Barlow in her 7th point of the game. Maybe she takes that in for the easy layup instead of settles for that 7-footer.
Yeah, Cody. And we see Presslin getting ready to check back in at the next dead ball.
13-0 run put on by the Cardinals. Painter into deep traffic. Went into 4 people. Shot up no good. Rebound pulled down. Now she's going to be like she's out of gas. She's trying to recover. She's in the bottom of the 2-3 zone, and she doesn't quite get there. And then now she'll grab the rebound on the miss. And the timeout called by Coach Sandy Nelson. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. O'Neill St. Mary's on a 13-0 run after erasing a 17-13 Ainsworth lead. O'Neill St. Mary's now up 26-17.
Before you head out to your next destination, fuel up at Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth. And while in, make sure to fuel your body up with select sandwiches, snacks, candies, and beverages. They also have gift cards, too. Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth, is open Monday through Saturday.
Go ahead and improve with Tim's Construction of Ainsworth. Additions, kitchens, bathrooms, roofing, drywall, window replacement, siding, even custom-built homes start to finish. Call Tim's Construction of Ainsworth for a free, no-obligation quote at 402-760-0162.
All right, Ainsworth will use their second timeout of the basketball game. As you mentioned, Gucci back in to the basketball game. Ainsworth going to run three across the free throw line, and Welke can't handle the pass. Turnover.
Turnover number 8 for the Lady Bulldogs.
And again, Shane, I know I'm the play-by-play guy, and you're kind of the color guy to kind of pick things up. But again, Ainsworth waited for that pass to come. And, it's not like they go to it, and maybe Gucci needs to dribble there, or they go to the pass. I was just, just putting out some things there for the Bulldogs.
Did have Loretta Schofield, 5'4" and a senior, check in.
And we're going to have foul on number 15, Willa Flynn.
That'll be her second foul.
But yeah, so Ainsworth, as I mentioned, Shane, I hate to be a broken record. They said second quarter really hasn't been their quarter all year. And right now they put up 3 points after having a 14-12 lead. They are down 26-17 as Williamson drives in, picks it off to Ickes. Schofield back to Ickes, down low, great pass, shot up no good, rebound fought for Grayson Painter. You see why she averages a double-double. Shane, what she have?
She's got 8 of them now to go along with 11 points.
Jaylee Good with the basketball. She'll look, get it out to Gucci. Preslin to Grayson. Grayson looks to drive, deep three on the way, no good. Rebound, Jaylee Good. Gets it to Flynn from 7, no good. Rebound, foul on Good.
That'll be the third foul on Good here with 2:11 to go in the half. And we have back into the game is Addison Peterson. Out's going to go Lily Bauer.
So 2 fouls on Good now and 2 fouls on Willa Flynn. You can see it. The Dogs are out there right now just wiping the sweat off of them.
I have 3 fouls on Good, so I'm not sure.
I don't know what. I had 3 on her also because she picked one up earlier. Now they may have changed it. Here's a takeaway, and now a foul on Grayson Painter as Ickes gets the rebound in the and one. Ickes gets the rebound in the and one, and that foul
they're
going to go on
giving this one on Preslin, going to pick it up.
Oh, okay. Now she has 2.
And I only have that as her first.
I did too.
So
I have no clue what's going on here.
And back into the game comes Emerson Milnerick.
But we have to go with the board, Shane, no matter what. If the official scorebook says that. No, she only has 1. The scorebook says no, she only has 1, but the board says she has 2. Free throw is up and good. 28-17, a 15-0 run put on by the Cardinals. As Painter brings it across to Good. Good drives in, needs some help. Throws it up top to Gucci. Left side to Welke. Welke looks to drive, has the ball poked, but a foul going to be called on Annabelle Barlow.
That's just going to be her first foul, according to me, anyways.
Yeah. Her first. I was just looking down there in the official book. They asked how many fouls were on some of the players, and they were kind of doing some hand signals. Ainsworth trying to get it in before the 5-second count just does. Welke will set it up left side, and it's going to be picked off by Barlow. Barlow going to go in for the layup. She's fouled, nearly fell. But again, Ainsworth just cannot get away from the turnover bug.
Welke's going to pick up her first foul. And back to the line. Barlow is 2 of 2 so far in the game. Center there for Paramore.
Ainsworth 3 points here in the second quarter, led 14-12 after 1. And now St. Mary's up 30-17.
And we're going to see Purity Haley, 5'8" and a sophomore, check in for Jaylee Good.
See, that should have been a foul on number 11, and they gave it on number 2. That was all the way foul.
She was the only one there.
She was the only one there, and they gave that to Jaylee Good, her third foul, and that was Welke that was there. Free throw is up and good. So we'll go with it that way. Here comes a little bit of pressure against Painter. Right open with Purity Haley, and they missed her, and then now stolen away by Ickes.
Turnover number 10 for the Lady Dogs.
And now on the other end, up and good for Milnerick. And now the Cardinals on a tear. 20-0 run here. Now Preslin with it. Grayson down low. Ickes nearly picked it off again. Oh, that looked like she was out of bounds.
Yeah.
They're going to play on. And now quickly up and good. It's Williamson with the bucket. Make it 35-17.
All 5 starters here for the Lady Cards are in the scoring column, have been for a while.
Breslin gets it off to Grayson. Pass down low, batted and stolen away. Nope, going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow remains with the Bulldogs.
Well, that's good. I was really close to writing down a turnover.
Yeah. You know, they're looking at the shot clock. There was no shot, and so the shot clock reset because he thought it was going to be a jump ball. And they don't know maybe how much was on the shot clock. We'll see if they're going to change that. 22 on the shot clock, they're going to say. Okay. I just run the clock down. I mean, it'd take less time. There you go. All right, 22 seconds on the shot clock, 37 and a half on the first half game clock, 35-17 Bulldogs. Kinley Welke with the basketball. And that one's going to be knocked off of Preslin Gucci's face and turnover. Again, the passes are tough, Shane.
They are.
They're just tough. Young squad. 31.3 seconds to go here. Shot clock's not at 35 seconds. Shouldn't have to worry about it. Shot clock should be off. Yeah. Shot clock should be off, yeah. Yep, so official have to go in. Hey, everybody's getting used to this.
I'm not. Of course, my first game this year, kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, have the shot clock, have a few new ones trying to run the board down. I should say new ones, different ones than we're used to here. So, you know what? It is what it is. All right, 31.3 seconds to go here. Cardinals on a big, big run. They've held Ainsworth to 3 points here in the second quarter. They have put 23 up themselves. Outscoring the Dogs 20-3. Shot up, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Purity Haley, and she's going to be fouled. Good rebound there for Purity.
Oh, Purity getting in there.
A gal that doesn't get much time, but she has come in and had to play for Jaylee Good, who's had 3 fouls now.
And that foul is going to go on Addison Peterson, going to be her first.
Grayson Painter pull up for 3, and it is good. A West Plains Bank three-pointer, her 14th of the game. 15-point lead here. Here's Ickes for a 3 at the buzzer, and it is good. Piper Ickes buries the 3 at the buzzer. And your halftime score, 38-20. O'Neill St. Mary's leading Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs.
No overpriced lawn services, no headaches. Call on Steck Lawn Care in Ainsworth. Grant Steck offers mowing services, landscaping, seasonal cleanup, and more. You can even reserve your mow day and rate for next season now. Call or text 402-760-1808.
Palmer Law Group, LLC, attorney at law in Ainsworth. They focus on you, the client, with complete legal services and with reasonable fees. Rob Palmer of Palmer Law Group, LLC, 121 East 2nd Street, a member of the KBRB Sportscasters Club.
Book a stay at Ainsworth's award-winning Roadway Inn, offering a wide range of amenities and perks, including a delicious breakfast to get your day started off on the right foot, pool, cozy, clean rooms, and so much more. Book online or call 402-387-1050.
Local news, personalized with pictures. As it happens, that's the Ainsworth Star-Journal, hot off the press each Tuesday. The Ainsworth Star-Journal offers a full line of printing services, and you can find them on the web. That's the Ainsworth Star-Journal, located on East Highway 20 in Ainsworth.
Join those who have not only found relief from pain, but a pathway to wellness with Finish Line Chiropractic. They're proud to offer soft leg tissue regeneration at the O'Neill office and in Bassett at the Rock County Hospital on Tuesdays. For appointments, go to finishlinehealth.com.
Buckley Steel of Ainsworth, Crane System Construction, Millwright Services, dryer repair and support, crane and bucket truck services, and design planning. Consulting from the respected leader in the ag industry, Buckley Steel, 387-0347.
Rural health care from Rural Roots. Better health care for your family from clinical, obstetrical, emergency room to home care. Greater Sandhills Family Health Care with convenient locations in Bassett, Stewart, and Atkinson.
When you need to find a spot at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
Ainsworth Auto Parts CarQuest Store, East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. Great people, great products, great prices.
All right, let's get ready to hit our Tri-County Bank halftime report on its Teammate Mentors Night here in Ainsworth. Become a mentor, and I do know the teammates are looking for more male mentors. If there's anybody out there who would like to be a mentor, there's a little process you have to go through, but, teammate mentoring night here, and it's great to see a lot of those mentors and young kids out there. They're going to be from all the way from baseline to baseline chain, from one hoop to the other hoop. That's a great program that started, of course, with Tom and Nancy Osborne.
Yeah, Cody, you couldn't think of a better program to be involved with if you got the time, and kids love it.
All right, it's our halftime report here on KBRB. After one quarter play, Ainsworth led 14-12, and then it was a 26-6 second quarter for O'Neill St. Mary's, and the Cardinals show you why they're 8-1 on the season. They put a little pressure on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs running out a little bit of gas, and that's Cardinals 38-20 at the half. And here with your halftime stats, Shane Kinnick.
All right, Cody, I'll go with the visiting Lady Cardinals here to start off with. Turnovers, I got them with 5. I got a dozen for the Bulldogs. Charity stripe, Ainsworth goes 0 for 2. St. Mary's goes 7 of 9. Down the list, I have Annabelle Barlow. Give her, she goes 4 of 4 from the line. Add that with about 5 more points, give her 9, 2 rebounds. Addison Peterson, give her 5 points, 5 rebounds. Piper Ickes, she goes 2 of 3 from the line. Give her 9 points, 2 rebounds. Emerson Milnerick, she goes 1 of 2 from the line. Give her 9 points, 2 rebounds. And Gracie Williamson, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Now for the Bulldogs, I got 3 girls in scoring column. I do have Jaylee Good. She went 0 of 2 from the line, the only Bulldog to get there in the first half. 3 rebounds. Preslyn Gucci, 2 points, 1 rebound. Kinley Welke, 1 rebound. Purity Haley off the bench with a rebound. Willa Flynn, 2 points. Grayson Painter, I got her 14 points to go along with 8 rebounds. Foul-wise, here's what I got. So for Ainsworth, you got a little trouble, 3 on Good. I have 2 on Flynn, then 1 apiece for Preslin, Kinley, and Grayson. For St. Mary's, I got 2 on Williamson, then 1 apiece for Barlow, Peterson, Ickes, and Milnerick.
All right, our halftime report here on KBRB brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. Free Salsa checking accounts are all about growth, so take care of your money with monthly cash rewards just for doing banking basics. With a Casasa account, you get rewards on ATM withdrawal fees. If you meet your monthly qualification, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Stop by the Tri-County Bank at Stewart, Atkinson, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit TriCountyBank.com. Qualification rules and limitations apply. Rate, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Member FDIC. We'll come back. Your halftime score. It's O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Cards 38, Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs 20.
Healthy cattle are the foundation of a healthy food supply. Consistent growth has allowed BJOP feedlots to build trust with their customers, providing them with the ease of knowing their cattle are in great hands. Let BJOP feedlots of Ainsworth guide you in your cattle feeding and agricultural endeavors.
Ainsworth Vision Clinic. Dr. Kathy Heinrich serves this area with complete professional eye care. Vision care is available now from 8 a.m. to noon and 1 to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday with Dr. Kathy Heinrich at Ainsworth Vision Clinic. Call 402-387-1531 for an appointment.
Farm Bureau Financial Services of Ainsworth offers you auto, home, and life insurance, annuities, and IRAs. Contact Angie Davis. Farm Bureau Financial Services, located on Main Street in Ainsworth.
Vero Wireless is your one-stop shopping destination for all of your communication needs. Whether you're looking for cell phone, accessories, home internet service, or home phone service, Vero has you covered with the lowest rates and the best coverage in the industry. Stop on down at our store corner of Highway 20 in Main and Ainsworth. Vero Wireless, we are where you are.
Well, as we come back here with the halftime report, we have the O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Cardinals leading Ainsworth 38-20. Greg Kinsey's in Summerlin, where at the half it is West Holt 23, Summerlin 13. We'll have the boys contest, 2 undefeated teams and top-rated teams in Class C2 will be battling it out. Shane, we do keys the second half here. At one point, you know, the Bulldogs had a 17-13 lead, and then all of a sudden the wheels fell off, turnovers began to happen, and it was just kind of, you know, one of those things that I mentioned this numerous times throughout my broadcast for Ainsworth. And Coach says, you know, young squad, they're lucky to have a team. And they were able to pull some kids out to come out and so they can have a team. But a team that needs to grow a lot here. And, you know, the best you could do is come out and play the game and then watch a little bit of film and see some things. But I think really for the Bulldogs, and a key to the second half, handle the pressure a little bit and, you know, be somebody just a little bit better than the last quarter, you know. Just make sure, you know, that pass, you know, they're probably baiting you for that pass.
Yeah.
Maybe not make that pass. And also look to score. Be the person to look to score outside those that lead you.
Yeah, Cody, and I'm looking out here watching these girls warm up, and, I mean, every one of them could shoot and have a pretty good shot. It's just a matter of they're going to have to get that confidence, and the only way they're going to get it is to shoot the ball, make some. I mean, I'm sitting here watching
I'm
Willa
watching them
Flynn
shoot all
knock down
threes.
three-pointers.
Yeah. Nobody's shooting anything inside, but they're jacking up a lot of threes during warm-ups.
But no, they're going to have to get some confidence, and the only way they're going to do that is by going out there and working their tails off. And that's
Right.
the thing. They just basically need to challenge themselves to be a little bit better than they were the last quarter. They don't need to be better than they were the last game or anything. Just
Right.
go one quarter at a time. And work on, I mean, the turnovers mounted in a hurry there late in the second quarter.
Yeah, they all turned into points.
Slow down, take your time. I mean, take care of the ball, get some good passes in there. Don't broadcast everything that you're going to do. Will help immensely.
Well, that's just the thing. And then the other part about it is just keep a positive attitude.
Yeah.
You know, you know, it's kind of a young squad, and just keep a positive attitude. That's all you can do. And, you know, just be a little more physical, you could say. But I tell you what, there's not much meat on these gals. They're not very tall. They're not very big. They're a young squad, and I tell you what, they're out there doing the best they can. And, you know, for the St. Mary's Cardinals, after Ainsworth led 14-12, they settled down. They started getting the ball to cutting Gracie Williamson or cutting Piper Ickes or Peterson, and then that opened up some more threes for Milton Eric and Barlow.
Yeah, Cody, and that's what'll happen. It's a good team, and you can tell. I think they came out the first half or the first quarter, and Ainsworth kind of stunned them. They weren't expecting that from Ainsworth. And then the second quarter, they came out and they were like, "All right, let's play our game." So then they started working things in, knocked down a few of them threes, of course. And playing against the zone, if you can shoot threes against the zone, work that ball around, you're going to get open shots, and then hit your cutters. Because once you start hitting those threes, that's going to open up your lanes because girls are going to come out to guard you quicker.
And what was really neat to see is coming out of the timeout, both teams having some smiles on it, and both teams kind of try to figure out what they're going to do, offense or defensively here. Hey, don't forget, if you're feeling a little power hungry, check out the inventory lineup today at your Benson West four-store Ainsworth Motors, located East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. They're also your Arians mower and Chisholm Trail bale bed authorized dealers. As here's a three to open up the third quarter for Addison Peterson. And I have her with 8 points in the basketball game. Is that correct, Shane?
That is. It's three in each half and plus a two.
All right, it's going to be a man-to-man here played. Gucci going to get called with a double dribble. She thought Good was going to come up. And, you know, that's another thing, Shane. I'm not coaching by no means. I'm not for sure what they know. I mean, like, Preslin thought she was coming up to catch the ball, and Good was going to set a pick. You know, it was kind of like, yeah, we're kind of
not quite on the same page.
Yeah, not quite on the same page. And that might be something the girls can do here in the second half, try to get on the same page here, especially on the offensive set. Ickes left side, open three, won't take it, but driving in and passing off to Williamson from 10, in and out, no good. Was Barlow, and she passed it off to, as I mentioned, Williamson. Rebound by the Dogs. And they'll get a chance here. Breslin going to hand it off to Grayson. See, now I'm looking, it's just picks. Now here's a Good looking. Good, gets it off to Gucci. She'll catch it, turn around from 10. She's fouled. We'll go to the free throw line. Bow made it. So right there, Shane, as you write down this foul, that's going to go on number 10, Ickes. They went to the right side, and they got it to Good. And it was just like they were kind of waiting for a pass. They need to move away from the ball a little bit, I think, will help them a little bit.
Yeah, Cody, some movement, especially once that pass, especially when it hits down by the baseline, you're going to have to be active and get open.
0 for 3 at the line for the Bulldogs here. As Gucci misses the first one, another one coming up here for her. This one is up and good. Ainsworth 1 of 4 on Gucci's third point of the basketball game, 41-21. Here comes Williamson, drives in, kicks it back out. 3 on the way for Peterson, in and out. That one should have fell. Nice rebound, Milneric, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Flynn. Painter, great job by Barlow playing defense on her. Down low to Flynn, who was open and finishes. Nice feed. And that's just it, Shane. There is so much pressure on Grayson, and everybody wants to stop her double or triple team her. If somebody can find an open spot just like that, gives your team a chance. Here's a 3, no good. Rebound off of the shooter. Peterson will pick it back up. Pass down low to Ickes. Good defense by the Dogs. Now a 3 on the way for Barlow. Rebound Milneric. Now Williamson will drive in, take a floater up, no good. Rebound Grayson Painter. Grayson looks to run. Gucci clears out, no Painter with a little running jumper, no good. Rebound good. Now to Welke for 3. Banks it in! Hey. The West Plains Bank is closed on Main Street, but it was open there for Kinley Welke's three-pointer. Ainsworth has, looks like 5 of those tonight. 41-26. Cardinals try to get it down low. Perfect pass. Nice try for Willa Flynn trying to steal that one away, but right there is Williamson, the junior, grabs it and puts it up for the bucket. How much she got tonight?
That gives her 8.
8 in the game. Left side, Welke has it. They're looking for double screens here. Welke now looks to dribble. Here's a running jumper, blocked by Milneric. Welke trying to save it, and it's going to go into the hands of the Cardinals. Good hustle there by Kinley. Cardinals have it to Ickes. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, by the way. Here's a driving Williamson up the glass. A good. Give her double figures in points. She has 10.
Go along with 3 rebounds here in the game.
45-26. O'Neill St. Mary's just across the timeline. Good. Now she'll pick up her dribble. Again, that's the confidence we talk about. Just making sure you can be confident enough. Skip pass. I don't know if that was going to good or Gucci, and it went through Gucci's hands and stolen away. Dogs will try to recover here, right side. 3 on the way in the corner from Barlow, no good. Fight for the rebound, and there's Williamson. Nice pass to Milneric, and fouled by Painter. And now look at the hands on the hips already, the Dogs, and they're just gassed.
I have that as Grayson's second foul.
But you know, you look at it for the Cardinals, they did bring 2 players for just a little bit, but there's some of the Cardinals that have played the same amount of time.
Yeah, they have not subbed very much, as we say that. Loretta Schofield checks back in for Barlow.
Yeah, we've seen her, and we've seen Bauer in. We're going to get a timeout by the Ainsworth Bulldogs. 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. It is O'Neill St. Mary's 45, Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs 26.
Quality care for quality cattle. At RK Cattle Company of Longpine, they have the facilities and equipment to meet the ever-changing needs of the cattle feeding industry. Call Brian Ortner to learn more at RK Cattle Company, phone 402-273-4424.
Savannah Stamp is your Tri-County esthetician and is located uptown in Adenco Salon. She offers lash extensions, pedicure, facials, and full body waxing. Savannah uses all natural skincare products. You can contact her today at 970-467-2369 or stop in from 9:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday, Thursdays until 7.
Yeah, thanks, Savannah, for being one of our sportscasters. Shane, you should stop in there. Looks like you need a little touch-up over here and over there.
Yes, and I could use a lot of touch-ups. We got one of them, they call it a face for radio.
That's right, so do I. Hey, 4:23 to go in the third here, 45-26. O'Neill St. Mary's in the lead here, one of the top teams in the state of Nebraska at a Class D2. Ainsworth Bulldogs try to battle back here a little bit. They trailed 38-20 at the half, but O'Neill St. Mary's already putting up 7 points, looking for their 8th point of this quarter. Ainsworth had put up 6 with 4:23 to go in the third. Back to the free throw line we go with Emerson Milneric. This one is on its way off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ickes. And Ickes will drive in. Left side three on the way for Peterson. No good. Rebound Gucci. She'll get it to Grayson Painter. See if Ainsworth sets up a little bit of an offense here. Grayson's telling Gucci to get off to the left side here. Now she has lost the dribble, goes left side to Good. Over to Gucci left side, fires a three on the way, no good. Rebound Welke from 7,
yes.
and it is good. Kinley Welke, 5th point of the third quarter for her. How about that? We said that was kind of one of our deals we talked about at halftime, is finding somebody to step up maybe in the second half for the Dogs, have a little bit of confidence.
Yeah, Cody, and good to see the young sophomore knocking down a few buckets.
Ickes looking down low. Good defense by the Dogs. Milton-Eric looking for her third three. In and out. Nearly fell. Good rebound. Pulled down here.
Willa Flynn with her third rebound. All of them here in the second half.
Painter with it. Left side. Gets it to Welke. Welke looking. Has the ball batted. Needs some help. Gets it from Gucci. Over to Good. Open for three. She'll catch. She'll fire. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ickes. Gucci will try to give a little bit of pressure as they fall back into a 2-3 zone here. Open for three, the left-handed Schofield, no good. Rebound again by Willa Flynn. Tell you what, in a 2-3 zone, if you're in the right spot, right time, you can pull down a ton of rebounds if their opponents aren't knocking them down. Here's a pass to Good. She'll drive in, kick it out to Gucci. Fired, looking for a three off the front iron, no good. She can't buy one in the last 2 games. Quickly ahead on the other end, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Painter. Ainsworth has a 2-on-1. Painter. Euro step up and good, and she's fouled. Good take by Grayson Painter to the hoop and good.
And this foul is going to go on Ickes, going to be her third.
And here comes number 12, Lily Bauer, into the game.
First trip to the line tonight for Grayson.
And out will go Emerson Milton-Eric. Shane, they have her 13 on the board.
Well, they're wrong.
Okay, this one is no good. Free throw no good by the Dogs, and a rebound pulled down by Williamson. Clock going to wind down to 2:25 to go into the third. Cardinals by 15, 45-30. Here's a pass to Williamson. Just Ainsworth not tall enough. You know, Williamson only stands 5'8" on the roster here, but she's about 3 inches taller than the 5'8" Dogs, Willa Flynn. Good. Now to Flynn. There's a good job by Flynn, just dribbling out of some traffic. Good to Welke. Welke up top. Right side, good. Jaylee kicks out to Willa, 13 on the shot clock. And this ball's going to be batted out of bounds by Schofield. Painter's helped up over there.
And back into the game is Barlow. Going to have Ickes go to the bench.
Here's where the coaches and maybe the players need to say, hey, there's 10 seconds on the shot clock. Make sure we get this shot off. I'm not sure if the Dogs know. 7, 6, 5. Painter does know. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Gucci. Out to Welke. Back to Gucci. Looking down low to Painter. Opened underneath was Flynn. If she couldn't find her, she's going to be held. That's probably why she couldn't find her.
This foul is going to go on Williamson. Going to be her third foul.
I always say if you have 3 or 4 people around you, somebody's open.
Funny how that works. Welke to inbound the ball on the baseline.
Looking, gets it to Gucci. Fires a three. No good. Rebound.
Oh.
Loose. Then Flynn will try to save it. I think that would have been Ainsworth basketball because it was off of the Cardinals.
Can't complain about the hustle, though.
Minute 25 to go here in the third. Cardinals with a 47-30 lead here. We'll turn up our end. Here's a three in the corner, buried by Barlow. No, that was number 5.
Peterson.
That was Peterson
knocking
again.
down her third three.
50-30, now a 20-point lead here. Painter across the timeline. Gucci looks to drive. She'll take a floater. It's no good. Rebound off of good. Again, those are the ones that, you know, when you just, in games like this, if ball isn't falling your way, it goes the other team.
Gucci going to go to the bench?
Yeah, she's going to come to the bench.
Going to have Lily Beal check back in.
Looks like they got blood on Gucci. They're going to kind of wrap her up with Lily Beal in here. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about somebody who'll play defense. Lily Beal, there's a missed shot. Grayson Painter with the basketball. And it looks like, I'm not sure, it's either to Beal or to
Presley got
Welke.
wrapped up. She's back in for Beal.
Turnover by the Bulldogs. Here again, just look at how Gas Grayson is walking down to that side of the court. They rely on her so much. And here's a block shot by Flynn. Rebound pulled down by Good. And then into Grayson's hand. But they rely on her so much on offense that she uses a lot of energy. Welke off to Gucci. Looking. Pass underneath to Flynn. Off to Welke. Long two. No good. Rebound. That was going to be pulled down by Bauer. Lily Bauer, the 5'4" senior, gets the rebound. And that's going to be the end of the quarter as the Cardinals didn't know how much time was left on the clock. Here's Tri-County Bank scoreboard after 3 quarters of play. It is O'Neill St. Mary's 50, Ainsworth 30 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
At Girl Vantage, we know high performance when we see it. It's not just agronomics and hybrids to us. It's making every farm and every farmer more successful. For your Pioneer hybrid seed, water management services, and crop consultation, go with Girl Vantage, just east of Ainsworth.
Quality Construction, Posel Construction of Long Pine, a family-owned business specializing in all forms of general contracting. They're your local dealer for Pella Windows. Matt and Jess Posel, call 402-273-2929. If you have a demand for concrete, call on Ainsworth Ready Mix to get your project started. Residential, commercial, or industrial concrete jobs, they're committed to providing quality product at an affordable price at Ainsworth Ready Mix, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Experience, reputation, and results. This is Laura Lee Frank at Bruner Frank Shoemaker, LLC. We pride ourselves on personal attention and solid results for your legal needs. We have law offices in both Kearney and Ainsworth for your convenience. Give us a call today.
All right, let's head to the 4th quarter of play here on KBRB. AM 14, 106.3 FM on the web, kbrb.net. Shane, as we were taking a break, I just was looking out there and watching some of the Bulldogs try to get to the bench. You can tell they're spent. I don't know what they do for conditioning, but I'm glad I'm 50 years old and don't have to worry about that anymore.
Me too. I'm tired just watching them.
Me too. Ainsworth has the ball, down 20 to start the 4th quarter. Painter dribbling around with Flynn on the side there. 3 no good. Rebound off of the Bulldogs out of bounds. Looks like they kind of just try to play like maybe a 2 game in their offense there. They had 3 players off over on the left side. Painter was trying to get maybe a pick and a roll, and the defense was just so good that they couldn't get no
There's a lot
roll.
of picking going on, but not a lot of rolling.
Yeah. Here's a corner 3 once again for Peterson. No good. Rebound just batted around by the Dogs and goes into Williamson's hand. And it will be Cardinals basketball. 50-30. That's our score now, and that's what it was after 3. Here in Ainsworth boys game coming up tomorrow, I'll be in Neely, where the Stewart Broncos will be taking on the Warriors of Neely Oakdale in girls and boys. Right now, Greg Kinsey and Summerlin. Here's a 3 buried by Milneric. Boy, I tell you what, they have some gals that can shoot from beyond the arc, Shane.
That's Milneric's 3rd 3.
And they play great defense.
They do.
53-20. Here's Grayson. Thought about a step back 3. Now Gucci for a 3, and it's short again. Rebound pulled down by Williamson. Dogs trying to hustle back. Great job by the Cardinals, really trying to push the ball, try to beat the Dogs back. How about Peterson for another 3? No good. Chased down on the backside by Grayson Painter.
Give her a dozen rebounds to go along with all of her points.
Yeah, they have them 13. What do we got her, 15? No, more than that. Here's a 3 by Welke. Nope, she's traveled first.
I got 16.
16. So double-double again. She came in averaging 15 points, 12 rebounds a game.
She's right there with 6:27 to go.
Turnover by the Bulldogs, gets it back to the Cardinals. Good crowd on hand as it was teammates mentoring, getting recognized at halftime of the girls' game. Cardinals get to Ickes, left side. This time, Peterson will wait. Now she'll get it back. Nice little pump fake. Williamson now playing up at the top of the key. She'll step into a long two, and it hits again the shot clock.
Yeah, I thought they probably would have had to fix that by now, but
yes,
not.
It's supposed to be back behind.
Yeah, it just
It's
hangs
not-
out over the
yeah,
backboard a little bit.
Yeah. So we're going to go to 6:05 to go in the final period. 53-30, Cardinals comfortably in the lead. Gucci on the right side. Picks up her dribble, needs some help, gets it to Painter. Grayson looking for a pick. Now she'll get it to Welke. Good defense, and Welke's on the line. Turnover Bulldogs. Good defense there by Williamson. Grayson kind of talking a little bit to herself out there. I know it's hard to kind of do here. She has her 15 points and 12 rebounds, a little double-double, but she's kind of got to battle through it, you know. Ickes looking down low. Here's a long two. Up, no good. Rebound by Jaylee Good, battling it through. And back in the hands of Painter.
Jaylee with her sixth rebound of the game.
Nice job battling through the screens. Willa Flynn with the basketball. She lost the dribble. Turnover by the Dogs. Here comes Ickes with the layup up and good off of the turnover.
Piper's first bucket of the second half here.
55-30. Ainsworth yet to score here in the fourth quarter. Welke with it on the left side. Underneath, Gucci wide open. Her shot up and no good from point blank. Too high off the board and a rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. Great look there by Welke. Gucci just couldn't finish. Point blank underneath.
And a good look by Kinley to see her over there.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what you got to do in this offense of the Bulldogs. Skip past Williamson. She looks to drive in. Lost the handle of it. Kicks it out for Ickes for a three. No good. Ball right in the hands of Ickes. How about that? Her pass to Williamson. What a pass. Instead of taking the shot. Excellent pass. 57-30. Dogs held scoreless here with 4:25 to go in the quarter. Cardinals trailed 17-13 at one point in this ball game and really have played superior offense and defense.
Williamson one rebound away from a double-double on her own.
Ball's loose, thrown away by Grayson Painter.
That's the first turnover of the second half for the Lady Cards.
Grayson takes it in. Layup no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Cardinals. And we're going to get a timeout by the Cardinals. 3:53 to go in the final period of play. 57-30. St. Mary's leads Ainsworth.
Big G Oil. Dave Garrison offers mobile oil change services anytime, anywhere. Tractors, semis, irrigation engines, RVs. No mess, convenient, and hassle-free. Call 402-760-0151 and let the oil change come to you.
Hello, I'm Kirk Peterson, an investment advisor representative with Peterson Asset Protection Group. I can help you get your finances in order by taking a look at the big picture. I'll consider your estate, retirement investments, and tax strategies. Let Peterson Asset Protection Group help you put your financial house in order.
Whether high school, college, or the pros, the game is always on at the 402 Bar on Main Street in Ainsworth. Check out the game in the high-definition 86-inch screens. Not a bad seat in the house. At the 402 Bar, Main Street in Ainsworth.
Timeout called by St. Mary's. Shane, I was looking at Coach Sandy Nelson down here, just talking to the girls. You know, the shots are just not falling. You got to just continue to shoot the ball and you know, just have faith in yourself. And, you know, one thing is you can't get down on your teammates for sure. I mean,
no.
It's just one of those things. You start doing that, and then things really start falling apart.
Yeah, Cody. We do see Purity Haley check into the game here. Looks like Kinley Welke is out.
And it looks like Bauer's in here. Lily Bauer into the game. She might have been before the timeout. She's in there now. Peterson, skip pass. Ickes down low, right to Williamson. Great job getting the position in there. Just battling down there. Williamson got the inside position, got the turnaround jumper up and good.
She has done a great job getting that inside position, and most of her points have come within 3 feet of that basket.
Gucci looks to drive, kicks it out to Good. Was going to be out of bounds, but great hustle there by Jaylee Good to save that one. Here is Painter, step back three on its way, and it is good. Grayson Painter, have her with 19, Shane. They have her for 16 on the board. What do
I
you
have
her
her
for?
at 19.
Okay. Pass down low again to Williamson. Just too much for the Dogs to handle. But she won't take the shot. She'll hand it off. Shot up and good from 6, though, into Annabelle Barlow. How about that unselfish play right there? Instead of taking that up, maybe the defense was there, and she says, you know what? I don't have to force this shot. I'm going to go ahead and pass it off. Painter with the basketball, dribbling up top, right side. Gucci fires a 3 off the back iron again. Good job by Purity Haley. Gucci tries throwing a pass down low. There's an alley-oop. Purity Haley grabs the rebound and knocks it in. Purity Haley with her first bucket, I believe, of the year, Shane.
That's great.
Looked like it was an alley-oop that didn't work. And a shot up no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Barlow. Clock goes down to 2:10 to go in the final period. All O'Neill St. Mary's Cardinals 61-35. Barlow has the ball knocked out of her hands. Grabs it, gets it to. Oh, great move by Williamson. Shot up.
That'd be Grayson
No good.
Painter
A foul on
picking
Grayson
up
Painter.
her third foul on my sheet anyway.
That is just a great move there.
That's going to be the first time for the line here for Williamson. Only the second trip this half for the Cardinals.
Minute 59 to go in the final period. Free throws up and good. Substitution, in comes number 4, Olivia Bowers. 5 foot and a freshman into the basketball game. Back in number 11, Schofield into the game.
Casey Clements,
Okay.
5'3" senior into the game.
Looks like Presley Gucci may be done for the game. The senior to the bench, 3 points.
Lily Beal back into the game for the Bulldogs.
This free throw is also up and good, and the pressure's been taken off of the Bulldogs. They're still going to look like going to put maybe Williamson on Painter. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for. Good job by Purity Haley to tip it to her teammate. We're going to have a jump ball with Flynn and Clements. And it will be Cardinal basketball. Ainsworth maybe switching out of a 2-3 zone here. Nope, they're going to play 2-3. Grayson just trying to maybe get a steal there. Good job breaking the press. Here's a 3 on the way. No good off of the hands of Schofield. Chase down rebound by Willa Flynn. We're down to a minute 30 to go here. 90 seconds to go in our final period. Ainsworth going to fall to 2 and 9. Jaylee Good shot up, no good. Rebound. Purity Haley is going to be fouled. Give her the rebound and she's fouled. Andrew's going to fall to 2 and 9 on the season. Cardinals going to go to 9 and 1. Substitution in for the Bulldogs.
And we got for the first time Cassandra Cole for the Lady Dogs.
And she's going to come in for Jaylee Good in the ball game. So Ainsworth will have Painter, Willa Flynn, Purity Haley, Cassie Cole, and Lily Beal. Here's a 3 on the way. No good for Willa Flynn. And we're going to have a travel on the rebound by Clements.
Only the second turnover here, the second half for the Lady Cards. Talk about a well-played team.
No, definitely. Painter inbound underneath her own hoop. You know, she might be a gal that has a chance at 1,000 points in her career. This 3, no good. Rebound, going to be pulled down by Williamson.
That locks up her double-double for the night.
Williamson has the basketball, and they'll reset. Clock under a minute now to go here in the final period. Here's a nice little take. Shot up, no good for Schofield. Shot by Bauer block. Now here comes Grayson Painter. She'll go in, left-handed layup, up and good. I have her with 21 in the contest here. Ford's going to have her with 18. Skip pass over to Olivia Bauer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Flynn with 30 seconds to go here. Painter thought about step back NBA 3. But you just see like the 2 game right now. There's 3 girls running around on the other side for the Dogs, not even have a chance for the ball. Here's a 3 on the way for Painter, no good on the bank. Lily Beal will fight in there for the rebound. And then she's going to try shooting it. I don't know if they're going to give her a shooting foul or not. That foul's going to go on number 4, Olivia Bauer, 5-foot freshman. It's going to be underneath. Substitutes Grayson Painter, great game here. Another double-double, Shane. She's had 2 games where she didn't get 10 rebounds or more, and 1 game where she did not have double figures in scoring. Everything else has been a double-double.
Really?
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
What a great athlete she is. She'll come out. This might be the first time outside of an injury she's come out all year long. They just rely on her so much, and that one is going to be thrown out of bounds.
Turnover number 20 for the Lady Dogs here.
You said it best, you know, at halftime there. Just got to be a better you each quarter, not necessarily each game, just the next quarter. And that's what the Dogs, you know, will try to work on. You see these 2 youngsters out here, Beal and Cole, coming out here. And here's a 3 at the buzzer, no good, but giving you some good, you know, going out there giving you 100%. Your final score on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard, it is O'Neill St. Mary's 63, Ainsworth Bulldogs 37.
For all of your livestock or grain hauling needs, call on Thad Jones Trucking of Ainsworth. Well-maintained trucks and trailers, skilled, reliable, and experienced drivers. Thad Jones Trucking. Phone 402-760-1964.
Red and White Market is your local community connection for high-quality food, friendly service, and great prices. Make sure to grab a delicious piping hot lunch. The deli starts serving at 11:30 weekdays. You can have it to stay or to go from Red and White Market on Highway 20 in Ainsworth.
Tires you deserve from people you can trust. At Brown County Tire, their sales and service team go above and beyond to help you with your tire needs. For complete tire service and oil changes, call on Brown County Tire in Ainsworth. Phone 402-387-0203.
Great yields start with the right seed. If you're looking for more when you buy seed, if world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer. The right seed. 402-760-2172.
Think of the Bulldogs every time you swipe your card with Union Bank and Trust Bulldog debit card. It's a perfect way to show off your Bulldog pride wherever you use your card, at home or away. Union Bank and Trust, you belong here. Member FDIC.
Depend on the pros when it comes to customer satisfaction and fair prices on electrical and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning work. Call on Pro Electric and HVAC of Ainsworth. Trent Kinney, 402-382-5535.
Nebraska Beef. It's what's for dinner. Miles Feedlot, Mark and Haley Miles, are proud to support Ainsworth Community School students moving forward in academics, athletics, fine arts, and organizations. Go Bulldogs!
The Munn-Hank Agency has been providing quality insurance protection to area individuals, families, and businesses for over 60 years. For quality coverage and fair rates, visit your trusted choice agent of the Sandhills, the Munn-Hank Agency in Ainsworth. Sandhills Animal Health Care Center of Ainsworth, Dr. Cherie Stephen, for all your animal health care, large to small animals and family pets. Call Dr. Cherie Stephen at Sandhills Animal Health Care Center, located 1 mile east and a half mile south of Ainsworth.
The TK Angus annual bull and female sale is held the first Monday of December. We specialize in long-aged yearling Angus bulls. We also offer bulls for sale at private treaty in the spring. To learn more, check out our website at tkangus.com.
Developmental concerns? Planning Region Team 17 provides early intervention services at no cost to eligible families in Brown, Rock, Chippewa, and Cherry counties to support early learning and skill development for babies and young children. Contact your local school district to learn more.
I am April Good, Associate Broker with Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers, specializing in farm, ranch, and recreational sales as well as residential property. With my office in Ainsworth, I'm here to help sellers and buyers like you make the most of your move.
Your go-to choice for ag and industrial steelwork is Winters Millwright in Ainsworth. Evan Winters has over 2 decades of experience and an expert team who are proud to offer construction, machinery installation, maintenance, repairs, and innovative solutions.
Got Residuo with Soother Speed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products from everything from mineral to cubes, custom feeds, consultations, heifer development programs, seed stock supplier programs, we can do it all. That's Scott Residuo with Soother Feeds, 402-358-2083.
All right, here on KBRB, your final O'Neill St. Mary's Lady Card, 63, Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs 37. Hit our Tri-County Bank into the game summary for you. It was 14-12, Ainsworth after 1. And then St. Mary's just went on a dominating defense and offensive performance, outscoring Ainsworth 26-6 in the second quarter to lead Ainsworth 38-20. They then picked up, looks like 12 points in the third quarter. Ainsworth held to 10. They led 50-30 after 3 quarters of play. And then it was 13 points for the Cardinals in the fourth. Ainsworth scores 7. Your final 63-37. Another final we have for you. West Toll defeated Summerlin 44-30. That game on FM 92.7. Now we join in with Shane Kinnick as your into the game stats.
All right, Cody, here's what I got. Turnover-wise, Ainsworth, I got 12 in the first, 8 in the second. Give them 20 for the game. St. Mary's, 5 in the first, 2 in the second for 7. Ainsworth did out-rebound St. Mary's tonight. I have them 14 and 22 for 36. And St. Mary's, I have them 14 and 19 for 33. The charity stripe did not help Ainsworth any. They were 1 of 5 as a team. They went 0 for 2 in the first and 1 of 3 in the second. St. Mary's, good shooting from the charity stripe, and 7 of 9 in the first, 2 of 4 in the second, give them 9 of 13. Down the list, we'll go with the visitors first. I got Casey Clements, 1 rebound off the bench. Annabelle Barlow, 11 points. She goes 4 of 4 from the line, 3 rebounds. Addison Peterson knocked down 3 threes plus another bucket, give her 11 points, 7 rebounds. Piper Ickes, she played a heck of a game, Cody. She had 11 points. She went 2 of 3 from the line, 6 rebounds. Then off the bench, you have Loretta Schofield with a rebound, Lily Bauer with a rebound. Emerson Milnerick, give her 12 points. She goes 1 of 4 from the line, 4 rebounds. And Gracie Williamson, just a great game. She only had 6 points in the first half. She doubles that in the second, give her 18 for the game. 2 of 2 from the line and 10 rebounds. A nice double-double for that young lady. For the Lady Bulldogs, I can't lie. With this being my first game I've seen this year, I'm a little impressed that we have 5 girls in the scoring column. I thought that I'd come in here and we'd get 2, maybe 3 girls that put the ball in the bucket, but Jaylee Good, she did not score. She went 0 of 2 from the line, pulled down 6 rebounds. Preslin Gucci, she got 3 points. She went 1 of 2 from the line, 4 rebounds. Kinley Welke, like seeing her knock down a couple buckets. She got a 3 and a deuce, give her 5 points and 2 rebounds. Purity Haley off the bench. I love bench points and bench rebounds. She got 2 points, 3 rebounds. Willa Flynn, I thought had a good game, 6 points, 7 rebounds. Lily Beal off the bench with a rebound. And Grayson Painter just does what I'm guessing Grayson's going to do for the next 3 years, too.
2 years now, yeah.
Well, 2.5. 21 points, 0 of 1 from the line, 13 rebounds.
All right, yeah, great game, and I mentioned that with Grayson. I said most of them are getting tired out there, and that's just one thing that happens when you don't play many players, but she's going to do a lot of great things, and she has done a great thing. Probably going to be one of those 1,000-point scorers. She's that good, even with, double and triple teams out there. Just needs a little extra help out there, but, as I said earlier, Burwell doesn't have a boys varsity basketball team. Ainsworth girls were about on that path, and they got to figure it out. They have 8 on the roster, and, it's a senior, 6 sophomores, and a freshman, no juniors, and it's just one of those things. That's what
That's the way it goes.
you're just going to have to battle through, and that's just the thing. Battle through, and things hopefully can get better for you. All right, it's the end of the game summary brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. Are you looking to buy, build, or refinance? TCB Mortgage can help you get into the home of your dreams, so go local for all your home needs because they're just lenders. They're your neighbors. Stop by the Tri-County Bank, Stuart Atkinson, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit tcbhomemortgage.com to get started. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Take a time out. We'll come back. Shane will have your performers of the game.
Put your project in good hands with Sean Furno Construction, offering complete general contracting services, home renos, window installs, siding, roofing, decks, new builds, you name it. Call on Sean Furno Construction at 402-382-8093.
When it comes to health care, the providers at Ainsworth Family Clinic set a standard and quality that aims to exceed your expectations. Dr. Kenneth Wassman and nurse practitioner Jennifer Schermeyer and Hillary Goodwin. Better never stops at the Ainsworth Family Clinic.
Madison's Great Western serves all your fertilizer, fuel, and propane needs. Give them a call or stop by their office west of Ainsworth. Visit with Bob Maxwell. You'll find Madison's Great Western makes your fertilizer and fuel needs their number one priority.
William Crotter Lumber Company of Ainsworth, Bassett, Stewart, Atkinson, O'Neill, Spencer, and Gregory supply all of your building needs, from the tiniest finishing nail to truckloads of lumber. William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition.
All right, time to hound out our first class auto performers of the game. Shane, first of all, for the victorious St. Mary Lady Cardinals.
Cody, I've got to give one of them to Gracie Williamson. I was really impressed with her play out there tonight. She did a great job just kind of sitting there in that low post and just making herself available. And almost like clockwork, she'd get that little over-the-top pass down to her and 2 points. She ended the game 18 points, 2 of 2 from the line, and 10 rebounds. The other one I'm going to give to Piper Ickes. She ended 11 points, 2 of 3 from the line, 6 rebounds, but she played great defense all night long. She was a lot of trouble for every one of them Bulldogs. Not that the rest of the team wasn't, but she really stuck out in my mind.
All right, who for the Bulldogs?
Well, Grayson's obviously going to get one here because the first time I've seen her put up a double-double this year. She ended the game 21 points, 0 of 1 from the line, and 13 rebounds. I'm giving the other one to Willa Flynn tonight. I thought she played, I think, better than what I was expecting her to play.
Yeah, she averages 7 points, 6 rebounds a game.
So she was right there, 6 points, 7 rebounds. I like seeing them younger girls, and they're all sophomores.
Right.
Your Kinley Welkes, your Purity Haleys, getting some buckets. I want to see, that's going to create confidence for them girls, and they're going to, I think by the end of the year, you're going to see a big difference in the way those girls are playing.
Yeah, it's like I said, that's just, we knew that's just kind of what it's going to be like this year. You just got to go through it. Got to be friends. And I tell you what, they battle their tails off. All of them do when they get in. And again, those are your performers of the game. And when it comes to vehicle sales and service, score more with First Class Auto in Ainsworth. The repair shop services all makes, and their skilled mechanics can fix just about anything they can fit into the shop. If you're looking to upgrade your vehicle, check out the selection that's on the lot now. Why travel any other way when you can upgrade and save? First Class Auto, Main Street in Ainsworth. When you go first class. We'll hit our Buckles Automotive post-game and pre-game show right after this.
At West Plains Bank, we're proud to offer the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life's goals. West Plains Bank in Ainsworth and Springview, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop a great selection at William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrotterAuto.com.
Your first choice for exceptional care is Rangeland Rehab, with locations in Ainsworth and Bassett. Physical therapist Brian Doak, along with professional staff, are trained on many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call 402-387-1600.
Well, as we get ready to wrap up our girls contest, head into the boys contest here. Again, it is the O'Neill St. Mary Lady Cardinals going to 9-1 on the season. And we wish them best of luck as they just picked up a 63-37 victory here over the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs. Up next for the St. Mary's Lady Cardinals, they will be in action against Bloomfield in O'Neill Tuesday. In fact, their next 3 games are at home. They'll host Bloomfield Tuesday, Thursday against Summerlin, and next Saturday, the 18th, hosting Chambers Wheeler Central. Now for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs. As the Lady Bulldogs finally got a home game after a 5-game road trip, they'll fall to 2-9 on the season. That score's already into the NSAA. They'll be on the road at Boyd County next Tuesday, and then they'll be home for 3 games against O'Neill on Thursday the 16th, and then they'll have a whole week off. Thursday the 23rd, home to North Central, and then Tuesday the 28th against Hyannis. Ainsworth does not play in a conference tournament, so the Bulldogs right now look like they will have 8 games left in the regular season. In the month of January, again at Boyd County, home with O'Neill, North Central, Hyannis. Then on the 30th of January at Niobrara Verdigris. And then they'll wrap up the season with 3 games in February. On the 7th, home with Sand Hill Sedford, home with Stewart, and then on the road, Windside on Valentine's Day. And then they'll head into district play. So That's what's in store for the Ainsworth Lady Bulldogs. It's our Buckles Automotive post-game show as we head into the pregame with the boys contest coming up. We remind you not to get caught out in the cold. Be prepared with Buckles Automotive. They have portable generators and portable heaters on hand, plus they're fully stocked with ice melt for sidewalks, tow ropes, batteries, antifreeze, thermo-aid diesel fuel additives, windshield wipers, de-icers, and ice scrapers. You name it, stay safe, stay fired up. Buckles Automotive, your Napa store, Main Street in Ainsworth. We'll come back, take a look at the boys contest in just a moment.
Allen Monuments of Ainsworth offer permanent legacies that memorialize the passing of a loved one. The monument you choose can be customized to reflect the life of your departed one. Serving you with dignity, Allen Monuments of Ainsworth.
Three River Communications strives to better serve their customers of North Central Nebraska with the latest fiber technology, offering up to 1 gig internet speed, high-definition cable TV, and local and long-distance telephone service. Three River Communications, your local service provider.
Maintain and enhance a beautiful lawn with Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth. Jerry and Norma Paulson. Mowing, lawn cleanup, power raking, aerating, fertilizing, and spraying. They provide free estimates, references gladly given. Paulson's Lawn Service of Ainsworth.
For prescriptions and all your over-the-counter, feel-better favorites, come to the pharmacy you know and trust. Ainsworth Drug on Main Street. Because keeping you healthy is their top priority. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 and 1:30 to 5:30. Go Bulldogs!
Country Fabrics and Crafts of Valentine specialize in baby lock and simplicity sewing machines and sergers. For fabrics, notions, thread, yarn, zippers, trim, and patterns, head to Country Fabrics and Crafts in Valentine.
All right, we now head to the boys contest here on KBRB. Shane, you're going to see a lot of youngsters in this one for St. Mary's, and Ainsworth will pull off a lot of freshmen off the bench tonight, but the Cardinals only have one senior on the roster, and I believe Ainsworth will start 4 seniors and a junior tonight.
Yeah, Cody, I mean, Ainsworth has 4 seniors on their roster, and they're all going to start. St. Mary's has 1 senior on theirs, and it looks like he's going to come off the bench.
And for the St. Mary's Cardinals, they are 7-2 on the season. They started off with a 6-game win streak with wins over Randolph, Riverside, Niobrara, Verdigris, as well as Gregory, South Dakota, Neely, Oakdale, and North Central. They did lose to a 9-3 McCool Junction team. They defeated Battle Creek boys 69-68 and fell to Norfolk Catholic boys out of Class C2 in the championship game of the Battle Creek Holiday Tournament. So you're talking about a D2 team that's loaded with some youngsters, and then you look out there, 6'6 junior, and looks like Braden Krugman is wearing a boot on that right side, so they lose a little bit of height, but you're going to see a team that comes out firing a lot of shots that go in. As we take a look at the scoring for them, they are going to be led by junior Gage Hedstrom. He'll average 21 points, 7 rebounds per basketball game. Then it's Logan Brabeck. Brabeck, 5'10" and a sophomore, averages 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists per basketball game. Those two in double figures. And then they'll go with just about 7 points a game for sophomore Eby, James Eby, averaging about 7 points a game. And they have a couple guys averaging just shy of 5 points a basketball game. In fact, 3 of those here. So they'll look a lot for Brabeck, a sophomore, and Hedstrom, a junior. On the other end, Ainsworth will have Morgan Kinney back in the lineup for the Bulldogs. They have 2 wins on the season. And kind of as we take a look at that, Shane, again, this is going to be your first time seeing the Bulldogs. A team that has some speed, they don't have the height. And, you know, right now, just can't get the shots to fall. And, you know, if that's not happening, it's hard to win games.
It is, Cody, and I know Ainsworth last year, obviously, quite the team, but went from a lot of height last year, a lot of blocked shots, to not so much height this year, and going to have to rely on the speed and the quickness, which is, I mean, it works when it works, but when you're not hitting them shots in transition, you're probably going to have a tough time.
Yeah, kind of tough. They don't have the 2 big guys or the point guard that they had last year. But you know what? Logan Schradel's been doing a good job for the Bulldogs. Ainsworth 2-6 on the year. They started with a 6-game losing streak, Shane, with losses to Ord, Gordon Rushville, Anselmo Myrna, Valentine, Broken Bow. They lost the first game of the Summerlin Holiday Tournament to Wakefield, and then they defeated Windside 59-43. and defeated Mullen in their last game, 49-45. So Ainsworth Bulldogs on a 2-game win streak here. And we take a look at it for the Ainsworth Bulldogs. They're going to be led here by Logan Schradel, one of their seniors. Schradel averaging 11 points and 5 rebounds per basketball game. And then they go to a junior, Chris Fernandez, who's beginning to start to shoot the ball a little bit more. Averages 10 points, 3 rebounds per basketball game. And then the Bulldogs drop down to 5 points a game for senior Morgan Kinney and Ryan Salzman and junior Whitson Painter. Bulldogs do average 41 points per game, 21 rebounds per game. And for the Cardinals of O'Neill St. Mary's, they average 64 points a game and 31 rebounds a game. So on paper, that's 10 more rebounds basically and a little over about 23 points a game, Shane. So the Bulldogs defense is going to really have to step it up here tonight.
Yeah, Cody should be in for a good one no matter what.
It is our Buckles Automotive pregame show. Take a timeout. We'll come back, take a look at our starting lineups. Earlier tonight, it was the St. Mary's Cardinals and girls defeating Ainsworth 63-37.
Frontier Diesel of Ainsworth is your best choice for diesel truck and big rig repairs. Bruce Dannett and crew provide long-lasting repair work that stands up to the demands placed on your heavy-duty equipment. Dependable service, repairs done right. Frontier Diesel of Ainsworth. When you need expert electrical service, call on Travis Electric of Ainsworth. Travis Electric provides installation, repair, rewiring, maintenance, and upgrades for residential, commercial, farm, and ranch applications. Timely, reliable, professional, and courteous service, Travis Electric at 402-382-3280.
This is Carrie Hess with Sylvia's Insurance Group. Livestock Risk Protection, or LRP, is a federally subsidized insurance product that protects against a decline in price over an insurance period for fed cattle, feeder cattle, swine. To learn more, call me at 402-340-0567.
Everything for your building needs is available from Century Lumber in Ainsworth. Whether you were starting from scratch, remodeling, or just doing a little maintenance, the necessary supplies are waiting for you at Century Lumber on Main Street in Ainsworth.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our starting lineups for you. Brought to you by Three River Communications. St. Mary's Cardinals come into the contest 7-2 on the season. Head coach Luke Bulau, and he's assisted by Zach Sybil and Will Drucke. They'll go like this tonight. Looks like number 0, 5'10", and a sophomore, Logan Brombeck. Number 2, 5'10", and a sophomore, James Eby. Number 10, 6'1", and a sophomore, Max Berg. Number 14, 6'3", and a sophomore, Eli Banks. And number 24, their leading scorer, 6'1", and a junior, Gage Hedstrom. That's 1 junior, 4 sophomores. That'll start for the Cardinals here tonight. Well, Three River offers quality internet, phone, and cable TV services to Ainsworth, Springview, and Johnstown areas. Call today, 866-569-2666 to get more information on these services. Three River, proud supporter of high school sports. You can also visit their website at threeriver.net. Three River, your local broadband provider. We take a look at it for the Ainsworth Bulldogs head coach Jake Nelson, and assisted by Clint Painter and Shane. Unlike the Ainsworth girls who were searching for players just to have a season, the Dogs were searching for a coach to have a season. And big thank you to Jake Nelson and assistant coach Clint Painter for kind of stepping up so the boys had a coach this year.
Yeah, Cody, it was kind of coming down to the wire on if they were going to have a coach.
Well, they missed a lot of summer ball because they couldn't find that. And so they were hopefully able to get in the gym as much, but now they got a coach here, Jake Nelson. The Bulldogs will come in at 2-6 on the season. Now their starting lineup looks like this after sitting out with injury. Back in the lineup, number 1, a senior in Morgan Kinney. Number 4, a junior, Chris Fernandez, as we mentioned, averages 10 points a game. Number 12, Logan Schradel, averaging 13 points a game. He's a senior. Number 14, Ryan Salzman, a senior, averaging 5 a game. And junior, number 22, Whitten Painter, averaging 5 points a game. So, as I mentioned, the Cardinals will go with 5 sophomores and a junior, 4 sophomores and a junior. Ainsworth will go with 4 seniors and a junior for their starting lineup here tonight. Actually, Chris Fernandez, does get the start. So tonight it'll be 2 juniors and 3 seniors here tonight. Owen Blumenstock, who has been starting off and on throughout the season, will not get the start tonight. It'll go Kinney, Schradel and Salzman, your seniors. Fernandez and Painter, your juniors. Starting lineups have been brought to you by Three River Communication. Let's see what Greg Kinsey has earlier tonight. He had West Tolt defeating Summerlin in girls play 44-30. And that's the only score we have, as he will be bringing you the boys contest. And Shane, that's one that should be a dandy. Both teams 9-0 on the season. Both teams out of Class C2. Summerlin, I believe, number 1, and West Tolt's either number 5 or 6. 4, 5, or 6 on the rating.
That'd be a good one to be at.
And Greg Kinsey and Kelly Myers are there. And we'll come back to McAndrew Gymnasium in a moment as well as the tip-off between Ainsworth and O'Neill St. Mary's.
Get the good stuff at Buckles Automotive, your Napa store on Main Street in Ainsworth. We carry a complete line of passenger car and light truck parts, as well as heavy-duty truck parts for the big rigs used on your farm or ranch. Buckles Automotive in Ainsworth, one call, that's all.
Your Zamatic by Lindsay dealer offers replacement parts for any brand of pivot, installation and training, superior service when you need it.
Your local Zamatic by Lindsay dealer is Ainsworth Electric Motor, located just 1 mile east of Ainsworth on Highway 20. Call 387-1071.
Get your game on at Palmer Embroidery and Boutique. You can get your Bulldog gear here. Not just for students, we have all fans covered, including parents and grandparents. Bulldog Pride, it's kind of a really big deal at your locally owned hometown boutique on Main Street in Ainsworth.
This is Dane Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The Ag Bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member FDIC.
Get your smile on. At Ainsworth Family Dental, Dr. Mackenzie Owen and dental hygienist Lene Hansmeyer, along with their friendly staff, always strive for one common goal: to help their patients achieve and maintain a beautiful, healthy smile.
Locally owned and operated since 1953, Nelson Furniture on Main Street in Valentine, where more than the price is right. You'll find a great selection, personal service, and all the elements to make your house a home. Delivery available and financing available to qualified buyers from Nelson Furniture.
All right, Shane, the Ainsworth Bulldogs just finishing up getting their name introduced here, as they'll be in their home whites red numbers and letters here. And they'll take on the St. Mary's Cardinals, black uniforms, red numbers, and letters. Look for this one to be up and down and a lot of shots falling for the Cardinals. See if the Ainsworth Bulldogs can answer back here as we get ready to go to center court. It will be Schradel for the Bulldogs. They go left to right. And Banks for the Cardinals, right to left.
You think Schradel knows that his shoes don't match? Surely
Yeah, right?
he does, right?
Hey, you know what? Whatever happens, he's been playing really well as of late. And he'll control the tip for the Bulldogs, and they'll set it up here with Morgan Kinney, and they're going to stare down a man-to-man defense played here by the Cardinals. Hedstrom will guard Kinney. Left side goes to Salzman. Glad to have you along on AM 14-1063 in the web, kbrb.net. Schradel thought about the three, won't. Now it's Fernandez, left side three. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Banks. They're going to give him the rebound. They're going to say that he traveled with it. Did he come down? He thought maybe he got pushed down. No call. And it will be Ainsworth basketball. So if you give it a rebound, going to have to give it a turnover, Shane.
You betcha.
All right. Ainsworth inbound. Here's Whitten Painter, right side three. No good. It hung on the rim for a little bit. Chasing the ball down. Schradel is going to not be able to get to it. It looked like he might have rolled the ankle a little bit there.
Good hustle out there. Just couldn't quite get it corralled before it got to the out of bounds.
Oh, I thought Grayson Painter was checking in there. I saw a white uniform there, and then when it was 22, and I'm like, I don't think Ainsworth has 22. Yeah, they do. They have already in the game is number 22. Her brother. Yeah, I just saw that. She just heading to the locker room here. Here's a three left side on the way for Eby. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs, and cherry picking going in for the layup. Fernandez. And the Bulldogs will take a 2-0 lead off the hand of Chris Fernandez. Nice.
Morgan Kinney pulling down that rebound and thinking ahead, looking ahead, getting the ball out to Fernandez.
That's what you're going to have to do against a team like this, is you're going to really have to push the ball. Eby thought about another three, won't take it. Here's a deep three on the way for Brombeck. It's up and good. Logan buries a three from straight away. How
nice
about that?
looking shot.
Saw the Parks kid knocked down a bunch of threes, I think 5 deep threes in the JV game. They only played 2 quarters. Slow pass.
Lazy pass,
Yeah,
almost
lazy
got
pass.
picked off.
Good defense. And that's one thing that's kind of been Achilles' heel of the Bulldogs. Try to make a 20-foot pass that's not there. Kinney with the basketball. He'll look to take it into Gage Hedstrom. Kick it out. Fernandez. Back out to Salzman. Straight away three to answer. O'Neill St. Mary's. No. Rebound Painter. Kick it out to Schradel. Used his dribble. Now he's going to have to kick it back out. 6:23 to go. Just early goings here of the boys contest. 3-2. O'Neill St. Mary's in the lead here. Schradel looking. Kinney just camped out over here on the right corner. They're looking to get it off to Schradel. Out to Kinney. Kinney tried fading away. Now gets it to Schradel. 13 on the shot clock. Good recovery defense by St. Mary's. And here's a turnover. Schradel couldn't handle the basketball. And the Cardinals will kick it off left side in the hands of Eby, and will set it up right side. Gage Hedstrom looking down low. Nobody will cover Berg. Now they'll kick it to Hedstrom, going in for the layup, up and good, and count it. Nice cut. And I tell you what, Shannon, and one thing you're going to see out of a lot of teams here, the team that hustles the most away from the ball. If you don't have the ball, don't stand. What is a team that probably is going to do the most? And Gage Hedstrom averages 21 a game and probably gets them like that. Just a nice cut by him and a great feed, and he got an and one opportunity.
That foul did go on Schradel, going to be his first.
So Hedstrom now, after the and one, has his third point of the game. Are those chocolate-colored shoes that he's wearing, Gage?
Oh, maybe.
Or kind of a, what do they call it, mauve?
I'm not that great with colors.
How about a high-arcing West Plains Bank three-pointer for Logan Schradel? Ainsworth back to within one. That's 6-5. 5:25 to go in the first. Driving in Drake Berg. And going to be stolen away. First turnover of the basketball game. Second one. Fernandez will have it on the left side, looking to drive in. Good defense as Brombeck stole that one away. Boy, they don't look like sophomores out there the way they play basketball.
They do not.
Open for three on the way for Berg. No good. Rebound into the hands of Banks, and the ball going to be stolen away. Bulldogs basketball, a chance to take the lead. Schradel thought about the three underneath. Has ball stolen away by who else? Brombeck already.
Good look, just not quite there.
Hedstrom guarded here by Ryan Salzman. Now a little double team on him. Good ball movement. Shot clock down to 20. Deep three on the way, no good for Berg. Rebound pulled down by Berg. Up and good. The three was by Brombeck, and Berg will get the rebound on his first two. Looks like three players. In the scoring column is number one, Ben Barlow, 6'1" sophomore, looks to check in at the next dead ball. Here is a shot by Salzman, blocking a rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. They'll look to push. Hedstrom underneath. Takes it up high off the glass. No good. Just out rebounding him. The Cardinals kick it out. Here's a three for Hedstrom. In and out, no good. Rebound put back in the air, no good by Berg. And then Schradel with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. How about that?
That foul is going to go on Brombeck.
Looked like the Cardinals was going to had three or four opportunities to get one there. As Parks getting ready to check in.
Xavier Parks coming in.
5'10" a sophomore. Yeah, look out. He'll shoot him from the red line, and he'll make them. Saw it in the JV game. Clock going to go down to 3:50 to go in the first quarter. 8-5. Ainsworth trailing O'Neill St. Mary's by 3. Fernandez with the basketball. He has it stolen away. Just great hands by Drake Berg. Cardinals get it top of the key, swinging around. Parks won't fire. Here's one on the way for Brombeck, up and good.
Give him 6 points off of 2 buckets.
Did I mention like 10 times you're going to see a lot of shots taken, a lot of shots fall for the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Well, there it is. They're up 11-5 here. 6-point lead is their biggest lead of the game here for the Cardinals. Ainsworth setting up their offense with 3:15 to go in the first, looking for an answer here. Hedstrom guards the point guard. Here is Salzman, looks to take it in, now out. Morgan Kinney, left side three, no good as it hung on the rim. Rebound going to be pulled down by Barlow. Barlow looked like maybe it might have had a broken hand or something to his hand. He's got it taped up. Here's a three by Parks, nearly banked in. No good. Rebound pulled down. Ainsworth has numbers. 3-on-2. Here's Schradel taking it in, and he tries throwing a bounce pass, and it's stolen away. Great read there by Hedstrom, and quickly had stolen away. Now on the other end, Schradel with the pump fake, shot up and good. Good job by Morgan Kinney.
That's 2 great looks that he's had that led to 4 points now.
11-7, back to a 4-point ball game. Left side, Parks has it. And here is Hedstrom getting knocked over.
It's going to be Schradel picking up his second foul here early.
I think that's one of those there. That's a no-doubter foul call there.
I'm going to see Owen Blumenstock check in here for the Bulldogs. I'm guessing for Schradel.
I'm not for sure who he's coming in for. He is going to come in for Schradel. Schradel has 2 fouls in the contest, and the only 2 fouls for the Bulldogs.
They are. St. Mary's has 1 on Brabeck, and that's it.
2:12 to go in the first. Brabeck left side. Berg. Skip pass. Dangerous one, but saved by Barlow. Now he'll pull up from the free throw line. Boom.
Dang.
Ben Barlow gets his first 2. 4 players on the scoring column for the Cardinals, and St. Mary's with 1:55 to go in the first. Lead Ainsworth by 6, 13-7. That'll match their biggest lead. Here's Salzman. No shot there to save. Foul on Parks.
That'll be his first, second team foul.
Ainsworth will inbound underneath their own hoop. This is going to be Fernandez. Find Painter. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Salzman on the left side. You know, you look at this, a 3 on the way for Morgan Kinney, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brabeck. There's a lot of guys out there didn't see much playing time at all last year as juniors that are now seniors. Here is a take by Barlow. What a great move. Looked like partially blocked by Fernandez, and a rebound by Fernandez. Quickly head to Kinney. Here is Owen Blumenstock from 7. No good. Kinney with a big rebound. No look pass for 3 for Painter is good. A West Plains Bank 3-pointer for Witten Painter. Ainsworth back to its in 3 after they trailed 11-5. Here's Parks for 3. No good. Rebound. Pulled down and up and good for Ben Barlow. Ainsworth quit playing on it because it went up and hit the top of the backboard and hit kind of outside the backboard, and they thought it was out of play, but you play on till the whistle, and that's what Barlow did. Here's Kinney. Looked like he got shoved. No call. Steal. And it's going to be thrown away by Parks. Excuse me, that was number 1, yeah. Barlow for 3, and that's good. Shane, they don't miss.
No, I'd be interested to see the shooting chart at the end of this one.
Yeah,
already.
we don't have that. Lori Delmont, who does a superb job, has the night off tonight. Won't be getting us our shooting percentages. She does a great job doing that. Blumenstock looks. He's going to have to get rid of the ball before the 5-second count. He does. Shot clock going to go down to 15 seconds. Blumenstock pull up from the free throw line. Buries it. Owen Blumenstock off the bench for his first 2. 4 players now in the column. As quickly ahead goes Barlow. Layup no good.
Partially blocked by Fernandez again.
And Fernandez will launch one 3-quarter court. No good, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. It is O'Neill St. Mary's 18, Ainsworth 12 from the McAndrew Gymnasium here on KBRB.
Conklin Law Office, PCLLO in Ainsworth, 382-3420. When you need legal assistance, whether for personal, business, or farm and ranch concerns, call Todd Flynn Law Office, PCLLO at 402-382-3420 in Ainsworth.
A plumber who shows up in a flash? Call on Lytle Plumbing. From annoying drips to new construction, septic tank install to emergency calls. You just want someone experienced, reliable, and honest. John Davis and his crew show up. Call 402-760-0450.
Jones Salvage of Ainsworth, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics, has new steel and windbreak steel available, tractors and vehicles, and pays competitive prices for scrap iron, vehicles, and farm machinery. Call Tom at 402-382-8004 or Willie at 402-382-8784.
All right, 18-12 after 1 quarter play. St. Mary's, what do you see out of these young Cardinals, Shane?
I see a lot of really good shooters, quick hands, nice defense. These kids, they don't look like a bunch of sophomores out there, that's for dang sure.
All right, who do we have out there to start the second quarter?
Ainsworth's going to send Schradel back in with his 2 fouls, go along with Blumenstock. We got Fernandez, Painter, and Salzman. For St. Mary's.
We're going to see for the first time Riskin Dawson, 6'3", senior, number 12. I can see that for sure. He'll come in.
And we got Eby, Berg,
Parks, and here's a shot up, no good by Hedstrom. The rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs. Schradel looking underneath, gets it to Blumenstock, kicks it out, Salzman. Here's a three on the way, up and good for Logan Schradel. His second three, he has 6. And the Dogs
8 points.
back to within 3. 8 points, excuse me, yes. His second 3.
Yep.
18-15. He's a guy, their leading scorer, they're going to need on the bench or on the floor, no matter if he has 2 or 3 fouls. Here's a 3 to answer right back by James Eby. That's his first points of the game, I believe, isn't it?
Was that Eby?
Yeah, number 2.
Nope, yep. That is his first.
But they didn't put it up on the board. So they did on the board, but not the big scoreboard. I love the new video board that they have here. He did get the bucket, and he becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th player in the scoring column. Here comes Schradel across the timeline. Going to take it up. He's fouled. Will go to the free throw line.
Which one are they going to call it on? Going to go on number 12, Riskin Dawson. Going to be his first Schradel line for the first time for a Bulldog tonight.
Ainsworth has only played 6 here tonight, Shane, so a little bit extra fuel for the Cardinals. It looks like they played, what, to 4 more off the bench? They got Barlow off the bench, Dawson off the bench, Berg off the bench. So
Brabeck checks back in for Parks, along with Morgan Kinney comes in for Salzman.
Yeah, looks like 8, so they played 3 outside of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they played 9. Here's a free throw up, no good by Schradel. Tip around, saved by Morgan Kinney. 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Pass down low. Morgan Kinney, nice cut. And a good look from Schradel up top. Boy, Morgan Kinney, if he can keep that ankle healthy, he is fast.
That's 5 in the scoring column for the Bulldogs.
Morgan Kinney with that bucket. Here's a 3 on the other end, though, for Eby for his 6th point of the game.
24-17. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
That's what we got him for. The board has him for a little different, Shane. We'll just go with what we have. Here's Schradel on the give and go to Fernandez. Has the ball stripped away. Good hands by the Cardinals. Gage Hedstrom with the basketball. Looks to drive in, nothing there. Did see his sister Maya made it into the gym here. Good athlete for the Cardinals her day. Here's a fight for the rebound. It's going to be off of the Cardinals. Looks like maybe Riskin Dawson came down with it on the out-of-bounds line.
Dawson and Blumenstock out there battling for that board.
5:49 to go in our first half, 24-17. A good one here.
It is.
Dogs are hanging right here. But again, you look at the youth for the Cardinals and the shots that just continue to drop. Looks like Ainsworth trying to get Witten Painter the basketball. He drives in, now double team out to Morgan. Morgan now waiting for Cutter. Can't find a Cutter. Picks up the dribble, gets it off Fernandez. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Fernandez gets it to Kinney. He'll look to drive. Kicks it out to Painter. Catch, shoots. No good. Rebound can be pulled down by Gage Hedstrom. He'll go in the corner, gets it back. Gage will set, fire the 3, and buries the 3. His 6-point unofficially of the game, it looks like. Shane will have your complete stats at the end of our second quarter as we head into halftime. Morgan Kinney with the basketball. Dogs down by 10, 27-17. Their biggest deficit here is Owen Blumenstock. Looks like he is fouled on the floor. And that's going to go on number 0, Brabeck.
That'll be his second foul.
See Berg check back in for the Cardinals, and coming in is Salzman for the Bulldogs.
We got Berg, Barlow, and Banks checking back in.
Angels will put 4 across the free throw line, kick it out to Salzman. Angels kind of looking for going right through the screen. Barlow in and out shot, no good by Logan Schradel. The rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. We'll go down to 4.5 to go in this first half. Cardinals led 18-12. After one quarter play, Berg corner three on its way. No good. Rebound. Gage Hedstrom just grabs it in the air and puts it back up and good. He just got the position there right around Schradel and just in the air. Great athleticism to put it up and good. And we're going to have a foul called on the Cardinals. That will negate the layup.
Eli Banks picking up his first foul.
It's going to be the third team foul on the Cardinals right now. None on Ainsworth in this quarter. Looks like Logan Schradel going to lead the Dogs with 8 points. And I tell you what, it's just an even scoring for the Cardinals here tonight. Schradel on the left side, looks to drive in. Has the ball stolen away. Great steal by Barlow. Barlow goes left side. Three on the way for Hedstrom, and he buries it. How about that for Gage? How many does he have already here tonight, Shane?
Give him 2 threes, 2 twos, and a free throw. Make it 11 points for St. Mary's. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the scoring column. 4 of those 5 have made at least 1 3.
Yeah, right, and 2 of them, I believe, have made 3 threes.
I got 3 of them with 2.
Yeah, 3 of them with 2.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 of them with 2. 1 with 1. And Berg, the only one in the scoring column that hasn't hit a 3 yet.
Yet. That's Max Berg. They also have Drake Berg that is playing there. 10 and 33. You have to remember that.
Yep, look at me.
30-second timeout called by Ainsworth. It's 32-17. St. Mary's leading Ainsworth 3:39 to go in the second. Getting a score update here. Summerlin boys led 12-7 after 1, and now it's mid-second quarter. And it is Summerlin leading West Holt 17-13. Boys game on FM 92.7. How about that? A low-scoring game between two teams that are combined 18-0 on the season. Wow. All right, first timeout by the Bulldogs. I guess it was a full timeout. It'll be Ainsworth basketball, but man, the shots just continue to fall. I kind of pat myself on the back. I said that was going to happen in our pregame show, and
well, you weren't wrong.
The Cardinals answered right back. You know, they average, 64 points a game, and they are halfway there at 32-17 with 3:35 to go here in the half. Salzman looks to drive, kicks it out. Fernandez to Schradel. A lot of activity up top there. Left side to Painter. Witten kicks it out to Fernandez. Chris looks. He'll fire a shot. It won't go, but I believe he's going to shoot 2.
I'm guessing he's about to.
Yep, he will.
This is going to go on Barlow, going to be his first foul.
Yeah,
Fernandez to the line, his first trip tonight.
4th team foul on the Cardinals. Next one, outside player control will be free throws for the Dogs the rest of the half. Was that what falls in there for Fernandez? His 3rd point of the game. Another one up and coming for Fernandez. The junior no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Eli Banks.
That's his 6th rebound here in the game.
Skip pass left side. It's going to be Drake Berg for 3, no good. How about that? Just getting the rebound inside position was Eli Banks, and he's going to be fouled.
This foul's going to go on Salzman. Going to be his first, the first team foul of the half. It is going to send Banks to the line. His first trip tonight. First one is no good.
3:07 to go in second. I'm just checking to see what was up there with Gage. Didn't know if he was injured or not. Nope, he just needed a trash can there. Hedstrom's okay. Another one up and coming here for Eli Banks. This one in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Logan Schradel. He'll give it up with 3 minutes to go to Chris Fernandez. Chris, little spin move, kicks it out to Morgan Kenny, who drives in. His shot up and good. Boy, is he quick, and he can stop on a dime, too. I'm not for sure if he's picked a college yet, but I know he's looking at a few colleges to play football. 3 on the way for Barlow, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kenny. Kenny quickly ahead to Salzman. He'll take a little floater up off the glass. Nice little floater by Salzman, and Ainsworth back to within 10. 32-22. Cardinals Just look at the movement without the ball and then the screen. Now here's Barlow, left side three, and no good. And I believe it's going to be free throws for number 12, Logan Schradel.
This foul's going to go on Gage Hedstrom. It's going to be his first.
Yep, and it is going to be Logan Schradel to the free throw line.
Schradel is 0 for 2 from the line.
He doesn't want to go in to shoot the free throws. Who's shooting? He was telling Fernandez to go in there. They're like, no, number 12. That's pretty good.
Well, he knows Fernandez just went 1 of 2s.
Yeah, right. All right, here's Logan's chance here. This free throw is up and good. Hey, how about this? He gets another one. He'll be in double digits.
And we're going to see into the game, Eby back in. Out is going to go Drakeberg.
Another one coming up here as Ainsworth gets it back to single digits with 2:17 to go, and it's the 10th point of the game for Logan Schradel. Seniors really stepped it up. He picked it up right around the holiday tournament time, and he's been doing well. Here's a three, up and good from the corner. Eby, I had to wait and see if it was a three, and it was his third three of the game. Just like that, with 2 minutes to go, it's back to a double-digit lead for the Cardinals, 35-24. Schradel with the basketball. I tell you what, Shane, I'm going to tell you this right now after watching these two teams play. This is probably the best. Oh, what a move by Salzman. If he could finish, it did not work. That was the old school 1970s move where he took it in, faked it. Now here is Hedstrom kicking it out.
That'll be Salzman picking up a foul. I'm sure is who they're going to call it on.
Yep, and I think if Hedstrom acted like he was going to shoot it, they would have put him to the free throw line, but he passed it, and they say on the pass. But what I was saying, Ainsworth, this is the most run-through offense I've seen Ainsworth all year, and they're really doing an excellent job on that. Ball batted, nearly thrown away by Salzman. I thought that was over and back. Here's a three on the way up and good. That is off of Logan Braubeck, right?
That is. That's his third three.
He's got 9 points. Yeah, Coach Jake Nelson said he dribbled it a couple of times in the front court, thought maybe he dribbled it in the back court. Play on. Three on the way for Fernandez to answer. And after I just said the most offense they run through, they just go down. Here's a shot, and here's Barlow underneath up and good. And just like that, it's 40-24, Shane.
With 1 minute to go in the first half.
Chris Fernandez with the basketball. He'll drive in, needs a lot of help. Defense is stellar and gets a turnover. Gage Hedstrom in the hands of Barlow. He'll set up for a three and buries it. They don't miss much. And there's another guy with double threes. Ben Barlow in the game. Looks like I have him with 10. We'll get those stats again at the halftime with Shane Kinnick here with 27 seconds to go here in the half. Tri-County Bank scoreboard 43-24. Three on the way for Whitten Painter. No good. Barlow with the rebound. Boy, they just go up strong and angry with it too. Here's a pass. Good defense by Logan Schradel. He just basically played a defensive back on that pass going underneath. And it was a turnover by the Cardinals.
Turnover number 5 for the Cardinals.
See if Ainsworth knows how much time left on the shot clock. Here's 8 seconds. Here is Chris Fernandez with 5. Fernandez going to get double teamed, gets it off to Schradel, and he won't get a shot off. And our halftime score on the Tri-County Bank scoreboard, O'Neill St. Mary's 43 as they put up 25 points in that second quarter. Ainsworth puts up a dozen, but it's not enough as Cardinals lead 43-24 at the half.
For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. They have a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual market plan. Visit with Brad Wilkins at Pride Grain. They're proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Stop in and see Mike Schrod, your State Farm insurance agent on Main Street in Ainsworth for all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. That's State Farm Insurance on Main Street in Ainsworth. Good service at a good price. See Mike Schrod, your State Farm insurance agent in Ainsworth.
Before you head out to your next destination, fuel up at Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth. And while in, make sure to fuel your body up with select sandwiches, snacks, candies, and beverages. They also have gift cards, too. Yogi's Place, Highway 20 in Ainsworth, is open Monday through Saturday.
Go ahead and improve with Tim's Construction of Ainsworth. Additions, kitchens, bathrooms, roofing, drywall, window replacement, siding, even custom-built homes start to finish. Call Tim's Construction of Ainsworth for a free, no-obligation quote at 402-760-0162.
No overpriced lawn services, no headaches. Call on Steck Lawn Care in Ainsworth. Grant Steck offers mowing services, landscaping, seasonal cleanup, and more. You can even reserve your mow day and rate for next season now. Call or text 402-760-1808.
Palmer Law Group, LLC, attorney at law in Ainsworth. They focus on you, the client, with complete legal services and with reasonable fees. Rob Palmer of Palmer Law Group, LLC, 121 East 2nd Street, a member of the KBRB Sportscasters Club.
Book a stay at Ainsworth's award-winning Roadway Inn, offering a wide range of amenities and perks, including a delicious breakfast to get your day started off on the right foot, pool, cozy, clean rooms, and so much more. Book online or call 402-387-1050.
All right, the toss of Bulldog to center court for the teammates program is just over. And one of the Frodenbergs, it looks like, was your winner. Again, great program. That teammates program is a little bit of a fundraiser here. And a big thank you to those O'Neill St. Mary's fans who also took part in that here. Well, it is our halftime report brought to you by the Tri-County Bank. Let me get you some score updates. Earlier tonight, it was O'Neill St. Mary's over Ainsworth 63-37. West Holt girls over Summerlin 44-30. Right now at the half in Summerlin, they lead West Holt 21-18. And here at the half, O'Neill St. Mary's leads Ainsworth 43-24. Let's take a look at our stats, Shane.
All right, Cody, here's what I got. Turnover-wise, I got 9 for the Bulldogs, 5 for the Cardinals. Rebounds, it has been kind of one-sided, 17 for the Cardinals, 11 for the Dogs. Free throw line, I got Ainsworth as a team, 3 of 6. St. Mary's, 1 of 3. I do have St. Mary's as a team knocking down 10 threes in the first half. Ainsworth with 3.
Well, that's not too bad, 13.
It is not.
You know, it used to be kind of the other way, not just on St. Mary's side, but Ainsworth would launch about 40 threes a game and knock down 18, 20 of them.
Yep. So I'll go with the visitors first here. I got Logan Brabeck, knocked down 3 threes, give him 9 points, 2 rebounds. Ben Barlow knocked down a pair of threes plus 3 deuces, give him a dozen points, 3 rebounds. James Eby, and that's off the bench. James Eby, 3 threes, give him 9 points. Max Berg, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Eli Banks is yet to score. He did go 0-2 from the line, but has pulled down 7 rebounds. Gage Hedstrom, he knocked down a pair of threes, 2 twos, and a free throw, so give him 11 points to go along with 3 rebounds. For the Bulldogs, Morgan Kinney, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Chris Fernandez, give him 3 points. He goes 1 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound. Owen Blumenstock off the bench with 2 points. Logan Stradle knocked down a pair of threes, give him 10 points. He goes 2 of 4 from the line, 4 rebounds. Ryan Salzman, 2 points. Witten Painter, 3 points and 2 rebounds. Foul-wise, for the Bulldogs, I have 2 on Stradle, 2 on Salzman. For St. Mary's, you got 2 on Brabeck, 1 apiece for Ben Barlow, Xavier Parks, Riskin Dawson, Eli Banks, and Gage Hedstrom.
All right, I'm just checking out the NSA 3-point goals one game, both teams. You have to make 22 combined to get in there. Ainsworth is in there, I think, 8 times. Yeah, they had some years where they knocked out a lot of threes. I was just looking through some of these. And then if you go, one team, I was thinking, I can't remember what one team, if it had that, how many was made. But I tell you what, O'Neill St. Mary's knew they were going to come in and knock down a bunch of threes, and they sure have here tonight. They lead it 43-24. Running an ag business is hard work. Tri-County Bank is here too. Lend a hand. With local financing that is customized to your needs, your operation can continue to grow. Work with a team of ag lenders who have deep roots in the community, because they aren't just lenders, they're neighbors. Stop by the Tri-County Bank, Stuart Atkins, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit tricountybank.com to get started. Member FDIC. Shane, we're going to take a timeout, come back, and look at just some of the keys of what's happened in the first half and maybe what we'll see changes coming up in the second half. From McAndrew Gymnasium, it is O'Neill St. Mary's 43, Ainsworth 24.
Local news, personalized with pictures. As it happens, that's the Ainsworth Star-Journal, hot off the press each Tuesday. The Ainsworth Star-Journal offers a full line of printing services, and you can find them on the web. That's the Ainsworth Star-Journal, located on East Highway 20 in Ainsworth.
Join those who have not only found relief from pain, but a pathway to wellness with Finish Line Chiropractic. They're proud to offer software tissue regeneration at the O'Neill office and in Bassett at the Rock County Hospital on Tuesdays. For appointments, go to finishlinehealth.com.
Buckley Steel of Ainsworth, Grain System Construction, Millwright Services, dryer repair and support, crane and bucket truck services, and design planning. Consulting from the respected leader in the ag industry, Buckley Steel, 387-0347.
All right, Shane. Well, as we take a look at it, we knew there was going to be hot shooting. As you mentioned, 10 threes knocked down by the Cardinals. Ainsworth is trying to, run their defense. What do you think maybe the Dogs maybe change up a little bit defensive-wise, or what do you think maybe they can do key to shut down the Cardinals in the second half?
They're going to have to get quicker. And they're playing, for the most part, they've been playing a man defense, but they're staying off of their guys. And these guys, obviously they catch the ball, they shoot a three, they make a three. They go to the other end of the court, they play great defense. They come back, they catch a ball, they shoot a three, they make a three. So you're going to have to stay on them. You're not going to be able to come off and help anybody because every one of these guys that touches the ball for St. Mary's can shoot from anywhere on the court from what I've seen.
And now if you're the Cardinals, what maybe you change up a little bit? Ainsworth has seen Logan Schradel knock down a couple of threes out there, and he leads the Ainsworth Bulldogs with points here tonight. What do you think? Do you think they'll change much? Basically what they've been doing is they've been running in a lot more players. It's, and I tell you what, we haven't really given props to Gage Hedstrom enough about his defense and the rest of the team. Not just Gage, but Gage has just been all over in the back pockets and the front pockets of Morgan Kinney. And then when anything else happens, the rest of the team is right there to recover.
Yeah, Cody, and I don't think you're going to see a lot change for St. Mary's. I think they're playing the exact game that you're going to see them play all year long. They're going to play that tough defense. They pass the ball around on offense. They get an open look, and it can be anywhere from the 10-foot spike line in, and every one of them guys is confident enough to shoot it. And obviously, you knock down 10 threes and a half, you're a pretty well shooting team.
Yeah, and maybe for the Bulldogs, one thing that I could see if you want to say improve on, and I know on the rebounding side you said, what was it?
11 to 17.
11, yeah. Ainsworth only out 6, but battle harder. Just battle a little bit harder. I tell you what, they go up with a vengeance. Does O'Neill St. Mary's? They'll go up two hands, tuck it in one arm, and be ready to go to battle.
Ready to go. And I like Morgan Kinney twice. It's led to 4 points. Has pulled down a rebound and looked down the court. He had a teammate going, and he hit him in stride. Made 2 buckets that way. So keep looking for that stuff. And Morgan's one. If he doesn't get a rebound, he better be running because I guarantee you he can outrun anybody on this court, I think.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
He is quick.
Halftime, it's 43-24. Cardinals lead Ainsworth. O'Neill St. Mary's with the lead. Hey, don't forget, if you're looking for a new vehicle, check out the inventory lineup today. Your Benson West Ford store, Ainsworth Motors. They're located East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. They do have a great lineup right now on hand of brand new and previously owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. They're also your area authorized dealer for Arians Mowers and the Chisholm Trail Bale Beds. See a lot of those around the area. Financing and incentive options always available to qualified buyers. Ainsworth Motors, come see why the difference is the dealer. And Shane, this is a very important first possession for the Bulldogs to start the second half as they're down by 19, 43-24.
Both teams come out with their starters to start the second half.
Cradle guarded by Hedstrom. They have him on. Now here's Fernandez. Kick it out to Painter, and Painter can't get to it. It's turnover. And that was exactly what I said. Important possession. If you got a shot and miss, it's different than a turnover, but it is a turnover. And how about that? They put Hedstrom on Schradel. So that was a defensive change instead of on Kinney. Cardinals now with their first possession of the second quarter. looking to extend the lead to 20 or better. 3 on the way is up, and man, did that look good and pretty from Brabeck from our angle. He has now, what, four threes. The count is on.
It's raining trays.
It is. Schradel guarded here by Hedstrom. He looks to take it in. Has the ball stolen away by Hedstrom. Great defense. Now he's got to get back and play defense on the other end.
2 possessions, 2 turnovers for the Bulldogs to start this half.
And now Gage Hedstrom will take it up. Shot no good. He's fouled by Ryan Salzman.
I believe that'll be 3 on Salzman. It is going to send Hedstrom to the line. He's 1 of 1 in the first half.
46-24. I did take a quick peek at that semifinal college football game.
Oh.
By the way, it looks to be a good one as Hedstrom knocks down this free throw.
Kind of forgot about that.
And here's a kid, that's nearing 10,000 all-purpose yards in high school football already. Hedstrom with passing and rushing and all that. Can't remember how many he had. I'll have to take a look at that again. But superb athlete. He buries another one. It's 48-24. 24-point lead as they doubled up the Bulldogs here. Chris Fernandez, top of the key. Looking underneath, nothing there. Goes right side, Witten Painter. Now coming through there is Schradel. I don't know if he tripped. What happened to him? Here's a 3 on the way. No good for Morgan Kinney, and it's going to go off of the Cardinals out of bounds. All right, Bulldogs basketball right in front of their student section. Boy, throughout the years, that thing has really got small, Shane. We used to take it all the way up to, I shouldn't say we, a lot of them took it up to about half court. Back when we played Class B basketball, now down to D1 for Ainsworth. Logan Schradel open for a 3, no good. Rebound right into the hands of Banks, and Eli will get it off into the hands of Bromback. Logan across the timeline with 6:20 to go here. Nice little step back 3 on the way. What do you
Does
do?
he miss?
What do you do?
I don't know.
Take a shoe off and throw it at the ball as it's up in the air? My goodness. He has 5 threes. Quit watching that football game.
Well, I'm not watching it.
51-24. Here's Painter with the turnaround from the free throw line, extended, no good. Rebound high up there for Brabeck. He quickly kicks it ahead, gets it back. How about another 3? No way. It did not fall, but he gets the rebound. How about that? And a no-look pass out for 3, no good. Rebound, Gage Hedstrom up and good. And I didn't mean nothing bad against the 3 by Brabeck, but I thought if that one goes in, I'm going buying lottery tickets, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, Powerball 18. If that one went in, there's no way. That's what I was going to do. 5:25 to go. Man, St. Mary's is on fire. 3 on the way for Witten Painter, no good. Rebound can be pulled down by Banks.
Banks pulling down his 9th rebound.
Ainsworth held scoreless so far here, nearing a 3-minute drought of the third quarter. 10-0 run for the Cardinals. Jump stop, get it back out to Barlow.
Fernandez doing a good job getting that ball poked away.
And here's Banks, his shot up, no good. Good defense by Painter. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Cardinals, gives that to Maxberg. Now here is Hedstrom. Tough shot, no good as he tried avoiding contact. Rebound, now a 3 on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound, Hedstrom gets it. His body's all over the floor. Now Banks, he'll look to go in. He's going to get called with an offensive foul.
I was looking down, writing down a few rebounds. And
I hope you got them all.
I think I did. We're going to see Ben Barlow check back in, along with Riskin Dawson.
Riskin Dawson. I think the O'Neill St. Mary fans wanted a block on that one. That was just a lot of chaos in about 30 seconds there. And a lot of rebounds, offensive rebounds pulled down by the Cardinals. The youngsters, I mean, they're young.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty handy for a while.
Yeah. Ball going to be batted out of Morgan Kinney's hands and stolen away. Turnover Bulldogs as they begin to mount up.
That's 3 this half. Give them a dozen for the game.
Gage Hedstrom goes in, and he is going to be fouled. Who fouled him that time? That is going to be Chris Fernandez.
His first foul. We're going to have Hedstrom back to the line. He's 3 of 3 tonight. The only Cardinal to make it to the line this second half.
And it is up and good as we see coming in. Back in is Parks as well as Drake Berg. To the bench will go Max Berg and Brabeck, Logan Brabeck. And a timeout going to be called by Ainsworth. We'll take one with them. 4:06 to go in the third quarter. All St. Mary's 54-24 right now, outscoring Ainsworth 11-0 in the third.
Rural health care from Rural Roots. Better health care for your family from clinical, obstetrical, emergency room to home care. Greater Sand Hills Family Health Care with convenient locations in Bassett, Stewart, and Atkinson.
When you need to find a spot at a price that's right, that red and blue sign is just within sight. Roll in to Conquest and roll on.
Ainsworth Auto Parts CarQuest Store, East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. Great people, great products, great prices.
Healthy cattle are the foundation of a healthy food supply. Consistent growth has allowed BJOP feedlots to build trust with their customers, providing them with the ease of knowing their cattle are in great hands. Let BJOP feedlots of Ainsworth guide you in your cattle feeding and agricultural endeavors.
All right, let's bring you back to the MAC. 4:06 to go in the third. 54-24 Cardinals with the lead. It will be another free throw coming up here for the Cardinals. Gage Hedstrom at the line here. Ainsworth using all that minute timeout. What do you got, Shane?
I was just going to reiterate that Ainsworth has been held scoreless here for half of this third quarter.
Yeah, right. Got a lot of it left here. We'll see if they can get on the board. Back to line we go. Still think that is milk chocolate colored shoes. Totally opposite of Schradels. This free throw is up and good. 55-24. Cardinals with the lead.
See, I can tell Schradels. One's red and one's green. Those other ones, I don't know what color they are.
That looked like fuchsia and green to me. Neon orangish.
I don't even know what fuchsia shouldn't be a color.
Chris Fernandez kicks it left side. Salzman drives in. He's going to be fouled, pushed out of bounds by Berg.
That is going to be Drake Berg picking up the foul. His first.
Underneath their own hoop, Morgan Kinney will inbound it here for the Bulldogs. Home team here tonight. Throws it off of Gage Hedstrom. Got it and one. What a play. For the folks at home watching on the video, that's how you do it. Defense had their back to Kinney. He threw it off his back, grabbed it, got the bucket and the and one.
That foul's going to go on Riskin Dawson. Going to be his second. Morgan's first time to the free throw line.
How about that? An and one opportunity. Well, not many free throws in the ball game.
Not for the Bulldogs. Well, neither team really.
Yeah.
St. Mary's is 4 of 4 here in the second half.
Here's Hedstrom taking it in. Nice recovery.
Speaking of Hedstrom, he is the man with 4 of 4 in the second half.
Yeah, he continues to dominate in there. With what, 19 points in the game? But they have him up on the board anyway. We'll go to 3:23 to go here in the third. Salzman drives in, high, up. Off the glass, no good. Fight for a rebound. And the youngster Ben Barlow just battles through. Here's a three on the way for Hedstrom, no good. And here is the Cardinals again, just battling through. Oh, nice move by Barlow. Can't finish with the layup, but Barlow gets the ball stripped out of his hands after the rebound by Salzman. Here comes Morgan Kinney. And he tried getting it to Schradel. Schradel recovers. And, Kinney was wide open. Schradel missed him. So he'll step back for a three on its way. No good. Rebound by Barlow. He's had like 4 rebounds in the last 30 seconds, seems like.
Give him 6 for the game.
Here is Berg. He goes left side. And I believe Painter might be holding number 12, Dawson. Nope, it's number 4, Fernandez.
It's going to be Fernandez picking up his second foul.
Brabeck back in for the Cardinals. Blumenstock back in for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have only played 6 here tonight. Normally you see Jacob Ortner, Jackson Rucker, Bear Ray come in, but tell you what, they struggled in that game against the JV boys. And so maybe that has kind of set the tone here to let the upperclassmen play a little bit here. They're down 57-27. Barlow with the basketball. Ball stolen away by Fernandez. Good steal. Barlow kind of went with the no look. And Chris says, thank you very much. Witten Painter. Clock going to go down to 2:15 now to Fernandez. Working on Witten Painter trying to get the ball down low. There they get it to him. Looking for a cutter. Can't find the guy. Going to be stolen away by Berg. That's Drake Berg with the steal. Barlow up for the layup. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Cardinals. Good defense there by Owen Blumenstock. Ooh. Thought that one was knocked off of the dribbler off his leg, but they'll give it to the Cardinals. Maybe, you know what, maybe not give him a foul and give him the ball.
I didn't see it as writing down a rebound, so I'll take your word on it.
Blumenstock was right there playing defense, and the ball went out of bounds. Cardinals have it here. Minute 48 to go. A three on the way, no good. Nice little swim move by Dawson to get it. Now kick out for Barlow straight away. Three, and it's good. You know, I hate to say it, but what, they missed the last three and now buried another one?
Yeah, I think we kind of put the radio jinx on him there for a little bit. But
15 points off the bench for Ben Barlow. I think he'd been original starter. He's got that hand taped up. Ainsworth fires a three in the corner, no good. And a rebound going to be pulled down by Brombeck. We'll go to minute 18 to go in the third. 60-27. Cardinals have Berg with the three, no good. And a rebound put back, no good off of the hands of Dawson. And they'll reset here on another rebound. Now Drake Berg with the long two, no good. Rebound in the hands of Parks. Parks needs a little bit of help here. He'll throw it up top. Down under a minute to go, and we got an offensive foul. I believe it's on Berg. Yep, as Owen Blumenstock was trying to get up top there. I think it'll be Drake Berg with a offensive foul.
It'll be the second offensive foul in the half for the Cardinals.
Back in, it looks like Max Berg back into the ball game.
Logan Stradle back in for the Bulldogs.
Eby's in there too, we see. 55 seconds to go in the third. 60-27. Ainsworth have been held to 3 points in the third quarter. Great defense by the Cardinals.
That was off of that inbounds play of Morgan
Kinney got the and one. And there's going to be a foul with a reach in from Dawson and from behind. Yeah, Kinney threw it off the back of.
That'll be the third foul on Dawson.
Threw it off the back of Hedstrom, got the and one for his points.
Witten Painter the line for the first time tonight. He has 3 points in the ball game.
Again, 5 fouls on the Cardinals in this quarter, 3 on the Dogs. This free throw is short. Another one up and coming here. For the junior Painter. This one no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Cardinals, Eby. About 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. We'll go down to 34 seconds here in the third. Kick it to the corner. Move it around here. Good ball movement here. Maybe they're going to wait for that shot clock get down to about 7 or 8 seconds. Down to 14. Get a turnaround jumper for Eby. No good. Rebound Painter. He tried getting it ahead, and it's going to be stolen away by Eby. And now the shot clock off with under 10 seconds to go here in the third. Cardinals skip it over to the hot shooting. Brombeck for three, buries it with 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. Shane, I believe he has 18 of the game. Our Tri-County score at the end of 3 quarters of play. The Cardinals put up 20 points in the third quarter, hold Ainsworth to 3, and it is 63-27. O'Neill St. Mary's leading Ainsworth. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in a moment.
Ainsworth Vision Clinic, Dr. Kathy Heinrich, serves this area with complete professional eye care. Vision care is available now from 8 a.m. to noon and 1 to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday with Dr. Kathy Heinrich at Ainsworth Vision Clinic. Call 402-387-1531 for an appointment.
Farm Bureau Financial Services of Ainsworth offers you auto, home, and life insurance, annuities, and IRAs. Contact Angie Davis. Farm Bureau Financial Services, located on Main Street in Ainsworth.
Vero Wireless is your one-stop shopping destination for all of your communication needs. Whether you're looking for cell phone, accessories, home internet service, or home phone service, Vero has you covered with the lowest rates and the best coverage in the industry. Stop on down at our store corner of Highway 20 in Main and Ainsworth. Vero Wireless, we are where you are.
Quality care for quality cattle. At RK Cattle Company of Longpine, they have the facilities and equipment to meet the ever-changing needs of the cattle feeding industry. Call Ryan Ortner to learn more at RK Cattle Company, phone 273-4424.
Savannah Stamp is your Tri-County esthetician and is located uptown in Aiden Cove Salon. She offers lash extensions, pedicure, facials, and full body waxing. Savannah uses all natural skincare products. You can contact her today at 970-467-2369 or stop in from 9:30 to 3:30 Monday through Friday, Thursdays until 7.
Cardinals start with the basketball, start the fourth quarter of play. Looks like they're going to start here with what they ended in the third quarter, and ball going to be stolen away by Logan Schradel. And he'll go the other way to Blumenstock. Pull up from 6, no good. Rebound pulled down by Drake Berg. Both Drake and Max are in the contest right now. That ball going to be stolen away. Back-to-back turnovers for the Cardinals. Schradel, one-hand bounce pass. He cannot get it to his teammate, but however, not going to be a turnover. The ball's going to be batted around between Brombeck and Drake Berg. A little smile there on Logan's face. One senior on the team and only, 3 juniors. Here's the three on the way for Whitton Painter. West Plains Bank three-pointer, and give 22 his 6th point of the basketball game. Brombeck looks in underneath. Ball's loose. And now a three on the way is good, and a foul on Owen Blumenstock. I tell you, even if they get hammered hard, they're still burying the three. Ben Barlow with the three.
He's going to get the old-fashioned 4-point opportunity.
The new fashion, old-fashioned, yeah. Out of the game will go, looks like Brombeck. Back in comes Parks. And a free throw coming up here for Eby. This free throw is up, and it is good. 66-30. 7:05 to go in the final period. Cardinals won the girls' contest, 63-37. Shot up by Blumenstock, no good, and he traveled with it after the rebound. Drug the foot.
So St. Mary's, after going 1 of 3 in the first half from the line, are 5 of 5 in the second half.
How about the threes? Count those bad boys. They continue to knock those down
14
here.
of them.
14, and Ainsworth has countered with what, 4?
Yes.
So that's 18. You need 22 to get in the record books of the NSAA with 2 teams.
Plenty of time.
Here's a turnaround jumper. Nice little jump shot for Drake Berg, the 5'10 sophomore. Tell you what, if you want to play basketball for St. Mary's Cardinals, it looks like you're going to have to play pretty hard and be ready to play all aspects of the game, offense and defense. Schradel with the three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Painter. Whitten gets it out to Owen. Blumenstock looks to drive, kicks it out. And Ainsworth reset with 28 on the shot clock. Salzman looking, Painter, nice pass. Yep, moving screen. It got Kinney open so easy, but it was because of a moving screen by Owen Blumenstock.
That'll be his second foul. He's going to come out and get Fernandez back in. Do have Eli Banks checking back in for the Cardinals.
Whitten Painter is going to come out, not Blumenstock.
Yep.
6:15 to go in the final period, 69-30. St. Mary's with the lead. And right now, might only have one starter in the game, it looks like, Shane. Oh, nice little pump fake by Max Berg. Takes the shot up, no good. Morgan Kinney with the rebound. Morgan having a good night on the boards and the steals. He'll jump through, take the shot up strong, up and good. Morgan Kinney will get what looks to be his 9th point of the basketball game.
Yep.
Second in points for the Bulldogs, one away from hitting double figures. How about a Drake Berg three, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down, chasing it down is Schradel, and he can't get it. Turnover Donks.
They do have 3 starters on the floor for St. Mary's.
They do. There's so many sophomores, I quit counting.
We got Eby, Max Berg, and Eli Banks to go along with Drake Berg and Xavier Parks.
Gotcha. Looking down low, going to get it in. 2, Banks misses it, gets his own rebound. Turnaround jumper is up and good. Is that his first points of the game?
That is.
Eli Banks, 6'3" sophomore's first points of the game.
To go along with his 10 rebounds.
Logan Schradel nearly has the ball stolen away from him. He'll get it out to Salzman. Now Salzman will take it, kick it out. Chris Fernandez. Back to him. Nice feed. And they'll kick it out to Salzman. Open look for three. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by the Cardinals. It looked like maybe whoever you want to give it to, it was the Cardinals getting it. It looked like Berg was going to get it. Now a pass going to go out of bounds from Parks, intended for Banks. Quentin Painter getting ready to check back in here.
Going to give Morgan Kinney a little break.
Bulldogs put up 12 in the first, 12 in the second, just 3 in the third. Have scored 5 here in the fourth. There's a foul going to go on the Cardinals.
This one's going to go on Max Berg, just his first.
Cardinals went 18 in the first, 25 in the second, 20 in the third, and already have scored 9 here in the fourth. Whitten Painter pass to Blumenstock. Kick it out to Salzman, out to Chris Fernandez. I'd like to see Chris shoot a few more.
I would too.
And here's a foul going to be called. Taking it into the hoop was Ryan Salzman. He's going to be fouled by Drake Berg here. I believe it was free throws, yep.
That'll be Berg picking up his third foul. First time in the line tonight for Salzman. Ainsworth as a team just 1 of 3 in this second half.
Salzman's free throw up and good. Hey, give a shout out to this officiating crew. No, they traveled a ways to get here, and most officials do travel quite a ways as short officials, but got to see this crew. Every night we get a chance to see them. Free throw no good. Rebound Schradel. He's going to step back and fire a 3, no good. In the hands of his teammate, Ryan Salzman, out to Painter for a 3. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Banks. They had opened down the court, Drake Berg, but they'll hold up here with 4:06 to go in the fourth, 71-33. Again, they came in scoring 64. Here's a shot up, no good. Berg gets his own rebound, puts it up and good. Drake gets a rebound and a putback. And that is a 40-point game, and that's going to be a running clock here, Shane.
It is.
But I tell you what, Ainsworth averages around 44, 46 a game, and that is up and good for Logan Schradel.
Just his first bucket of the second half. Credit that to the tough defense that they switched up on.
Give him a dozen. Here's Parks for a deep 3. They were falling in the JV game. This one not free throw, or excuse me, rebound no good. Berg will have it. Now ball going to be stolen away by Chris Fernandez. Here's a pass for Fernandez. Schradel, pump fake, and another step back 3. Ooh, no good. Rebound pulled down by Parks. Them step back 3s look pretty cool when they fall, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Here's a pass out to Banks, and he's going to be fouled.
That should be 4 on Salzman here.
The clock will continue to run. With 3 minutes to go here as we hit that 40-point mark. Greg Kinsey getting us an update here.
Morgan Kinney checked back in for the Bulldogs, and in for the Cardinals, I have Cameron Vogt and John Milnaric. John, 6'1" and a freshman. Cameron, 5'9" and a sophomore.
Parks corner 3 on the way, no good, and off of his teammates heading out. West Holt trails Summerlin in a top 10 battle in Class C2, 2 undefeateds. Summerlin 30, West Holt 27 after 3. All right. Ainsworth with the basketball in the hands of Schradel. Guarded here by Max Berg. Get it up to Chris Fernandez. He'll step into a long 2. Got a pretty shot, knocks it down. And that's why I said I'd like to see him shoot the ball a little bit more. 2 minutes left here, and I believe Coach Nelson going to go to the bench. He's going to go with Jacob Ortner here. First one off the bench for the Bulldogs outside of Owen Blumenstock. This one will be batted around by the Bulldogs. Picked back up. Zane getting ready to check back in, Zane Evans getting ready to check into the game.
Drake Berg knocks down his 6th point of the game.
Just a sub change here. All right, here comes Ainsworth with the line change of 5.
Okay, so we do have Bates and Raymond checking into the game. Zane Evans. There's a Jacob Ortner, Adolph Rojas, and Graham Deuster all in for the Bulldogs.
All right, 75-37. Bates and Raymond with the basketball. We get it to Evans. I tell you what, you want to talk about a kid that likes to play defense. Zane will take it in, and he's going to be fouled, go to the free throw line here. You want to talk about a kid that can play defense and will play really hard for you, and I think that's why he gets the opportunity to come into the game here. The freshman, Zane Evans, there's no doubt about it. He'll give you 150%.
That is Ruger Kraft into the game for the Cardinals, picks up the foul.
They say he's going to be shooting.
Yeah, Zane.
We're eating it up. We might eat up this whole minute and 20 seconds of the ball game here with this free throw attempts. This one on its way, and it is no good. And another one up and coming.
Ooh.
No good. Rebound, 5-4. The Cardinals will have it.
John Milner pulls down that rebound.
Parks will have it. 24 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. O'Neill St. Mary is going to go to 8-2 on the season. Bulldogs will fall to 2-7. Ball's loose. He'll be picked up by Zane Evans. Zane, he's off to the races. Kicks out to Bateson for a three. Buries a West Plains Bank three-pointer. Bateson Raymond for three. And that will end the game 75-40. St. Mary's over the Ainsworth Bulldogs.
At Grow Vantage, we know high performance when we see it. It's not just agronomics and hybrids to us. It's making every farm and every farmer more successful. For your Pioneer hybrid seed, water management services, and crop consultation, go with Grow Vantage, just east of Ainsworth.
Quality Construction, Posel Construction of Long Pine, a family-owned business specializing in all forms of general contracting. They're your local dealer for Pella Windows. Matt and Jess Posel, call 402-273-2929. If you have a demand for concrete, call on Ainsworth Ready Mix to get your project started. Residential, commercial, or industrial concrete jobs, they're committed to providing quality products at an affordable price at Ainsworth Ready Mix, proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics.
Experience, reputation, and results. This is Laura Lee Frank at Bruner Frank Shoemaker, LLC. We pride ourselves on personal attention and solid results for your legal needs. We have law offices in both Kearney and Ainsworth for your convenience. Give us a call today.
Big D Oil. Dave Garrison offers mobile oil change services anytime, anywhere. Tractors, semis, irrigation engines, RVs. No mess, convenient, and hassle-free. Call 402-760-0151 and let the oil change come to you.
All right, let's take a look. Our end of the game summary brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. It was 18-12. St. Mary's after one quarter of play. They outscore Ainsworth 25-12 in the second to lead 43-24 at the half. It was St. Mary's outscoring Ainsworth 20-3, and led 63-27 after three. And then St. Mary's puts up 12. Ainsworth puts up 13 in the fourth.